Lish! Good job! Hi, Lena. Hi, Becca. How are you? Welcome on in. Hope y'all are having the most fantastic day. And Lish got the VI bean for the day. Look at you. That excites me. How are you doing? Hello. Hi, Moon and Night. Welcome on in. Let's go. Hi, Lish. How you doing today? Good to see you. Hope everyone has had a wonderful day. I am ready for some meatloaf as well. Way too fast for the best bean, but maybe. Aw, maybe next time, right? You get a chance every single day. Ah, meatloaf! I'm really excited. So to start, we're gonna actually make some cookies and get the batter in the fridge, and then we'll start on the meatloaf if that makes sense. Hi, Angel. I'm so glad to see you. Hi, Pandora. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. How are y'all doing today? Nice to see you. Thank you. I got this at Walmart. And the tank top. Both of them. I have like a green one. This one's more of like a pink and a red one. It's pulling orange on my monitor. I don't know if it's my monitor or what. But yes, I'm so glad to see everyone today. How was your day? It was a beautiful 75 degrees Fahrenheit here. Ooh, I got myself some new liquid IV flavors. I have like watermelon, but I also got myself a different pack of like a different flavor. Let me see what they are. I got the tropical punch, and I'm loving it so far. It's my first one I've had. Oh my god, it's right up my alley. Lish, thank you for the gifted sub. That is so nice. Hi, Nerd Fart. Welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, I got these. They're the tropical punch just to try them, but I love them. I don't like the passion fruit ones. They're just like not my thing. These are delicious. I like mango and like pineapple flavored things, so this is up my alley. Let me tell you what. Hi, Chelsea. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Liquid IV is amazing when you're sick. Like, I suck at drinking water. Like, I have to have flavored things because I am toxic like that. So I've been like doing like a liquid IV in one of these and at least having like 1 to 2 a day. And let me tell you, when my skin is cleared up, go figure, you get hydrated and then it's better. Hi, Lauren. Welcome on in. Yes, Becca, I love it. Lady Dragon, welcome on in. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing cooking, y'all. Are y'all ready? I feel that. I hate water and I never drink it. Yes, I know Pandora. Like I hate it. I hate it. I can't stand it. Lauren and Lemon, welcome on in. My day has been okay so far. I've been playing The Sims all day, figuring out how to put my new building knowledge learned from you to good use. Aw, Moon and Night, that's so nice. I hope you have a lot of fun. Sounds like a good day, honestly. Hi, Starry. Wait, what's the what happened to you today, nerd? What's going on? Also, I bit like the inside of my cheek. You know, like when that happens, like I bit it, like in the back, and so it's like rubbing on everything. Like suddenly your tongue and like your mouth is just rubbing against each other because of that. I drink 1.5 gallons every day, and I've noticed such a difference. Yes, for sure. Like all your overall health, for same. That's one thing. Like I'm starting small. I'm trying to drink more water, and then everything else will usually cascade for me. Gut health, guy health. Yes, your gut health. Exactly. It does make a huge difference. Got a counter camera. Yes, yes, yes. So this is where I'll be mixing and cutting and chopping and everything. Wait. I was subpoenaed by the state of Michigan as a witness against a gift card scammer. Oh, that happened to me when I was in Wisconsin working in retail, nerd. That's crazy. Oh my god. Do you have to do anything? Are you getting summoned anywhere? I got a counter camera. But hi, Starry Night. Welcome on in. But that is nuts, though. Gift card scammers and like scammers are just like they are so smooth. It happens like that. It's nuts. Yep, that happened to me when I was when I used to be a retail manager. Happened to me It's crazy happening at the beginning of December. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you're getting usually court summons and stuff like that you get like paid. Like by your company and stuff like that. I'm trying to find ways to drink water. I have to drink it ice cold for you to drink it, right? Like I go through phases. Like I'm mostly like room temperature or just like tap temperature. Like on the coldest thing. But every once in a while I'm just like, give it to me. Ice cold, colder than something. I don't know. Sometimes that happens though. It happened 2 years ago. Yeah, the one where I was a part of it was like a 9 month or 10 month like timeline or something like that. I remember that. That is so crazy though. Oh my God. Like, did it happen to you or were you like at work and then it happened to someone else or something? Oh my God. If you're allowed to say, of course. I'm just curious because this happened to me. Oh my God. Was it like someone in the store? Was it a phone call? I'm just like, oh, I love the tea. Like, as somebody who's like dealt with that kind of stuff, I'm curious. Don't mind my prodding, of course. You could say no. What are we cooking again today? Yes. So we're actually going to be starting off by making cookie dough because it has to chill for a while. But then I'm going to be unboxing this. It says HelloFresh, but it's like backwards because of my camera and stuff like that. But I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. It's going to be a good time, you guys. And then there's meatloaf that I'm going to be cooking from that. So the one thing that I've learned the most about like HelloFresh is that it's really cheap. And also it's really easy to like cook really nice meals in a non-intimidating way. Aw, thanks, Lemon. That's not an odd thing to say at all. Thank you. It came like this. It's a flip. But eventually I want to paint all the cabinets like a really deep teal color. And then I'm trying to convince Michael to let me do orange on the walls because I like color. Yes. Oh my God, I love HelloFresh too. Where's like the little recipe card thing? I set it down somewhere like a genius. Don't worry, I will find it. It's fine. Everything's okay. I don't know where I put it. Help! Where did I put it? Help! Help! With blue countertops? Oh my God. Wait, that's so cool. Like, what shade of blue were they? That sounds amazing, honestly. What did I do with the recipe card thing? You guys, why am I like this? What did I do? I could have sworn. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! I have it. And then I set it down somewhere because I was looking at it. Did I accidentally throw it away? It's okay. Wow. I'm very good. Dark blue? Oh, was it really? Was it really dark blue? Don't mind me. I don't think that I tossed it, but you know, it's fine. Oh my God. Or I carried it upstairs or something stupid like that. But we'll figure it out. It's okay. Because I think they have them all online too. Like the actual recipes and stuff. Hi Lace, how are you? Seriously, this is literally the most, I am like painfully ADHD nerd. Not traditionally diagnosed, but go ahead and tell me I'm not. I challenge you. I'm like, where? I misplace my phone all the time. Hi, Anna. Welcome on in. How are you today? Berg, so good to see you. Oh my God. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. Hi, Lace. Welcome on in. Hello. By the way, everyone, make sure today. Oh, I put it in the box. Oh my God, I'm so smart. I found it. Don't worry. I'm ridiculous. Why do I do these things to myself? Oh my God. It's fine. Yay! You do the same thing like, oh, I will put it here so I remember. Proceeds to not remember and also proceeds to panic. I know it's a lot. It's seriously, I put it in the most obvious logical spot and here we are. You know, it's fine. Anna, good to see you. How are you today? I'm so glad to have you. So guys, we're gonna start off by making some cookie dough. And then we're gonna get into making ourselves some nice dinner. Meatloaf a la mom. I'm excited. I think it's probably like called Mom's Meatloaf or something. Hi, Red Blade, you're so excited. I'm excited too. Welcome on in. So, okay, if you guys want my recipe, these are the chocolate chip cookies that I love the most. So I'm going to be getting these into the fridge because they have to chill for a little while. So that's what we're going to be doing. So basically, to begin, butter, brown sugar, and sugar. So we have to get all of those together. Butter. I'm going to double this batch. So I'm using 3 sticks of unsalted butter. And then I also have like some brown sugar here, and then I have like a new pack. So I'll be getting these together. I have something in my eye. Hold on a sec. It's like a fuzz. Hello. Hey, thank you so Nerd Fart! You frickin' oh my god, you dork. Thank you for the biddies! I have something in my eyeball. I really, really appreciate that, my friend. I really do. Thank you. So that means later we're gonna give away I almost said a flavor, a sticker. Don't worry. A nerd. Thank you so stinking much. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? Probably cat hair, like a cat hair, or a fuzz. Honestly, knowing me, probably. That honestly sounds about right. I think this is in a medium bowl, so in a large bowl. Okay. So I've got some bowls. Yeah. I shall get these. I have some nesting bowls. Sticker flavor. It's perfect. Speaking of which, by the way, speaking of stickers, if you guys, ooh, I found it. If you guys found, it's a cat hair. Or if you guys want a sticker in the last few months, they're mailed out, all of them. All of them. I'm so excited. I'm really proud of myself for this, by the way. Like, really, really, really proud. So make sure to watch your mailboxes and stuff like that if you won one. Yay! I know, it's a really big thing. Like, my brain has not been good to me. It's been a struggle bus, but I've been pretty transparent about that. But also, like, I haven't really developed a routine pretty much since moving here yet, and it's been a heck of a ride, a heck of a struggle for me to even kind of like develop any kind of routine, and I'm somebody who crumbles without a routine. Let me tell you what, like my ADHD, I cannot handle it. I just like squirrel all over the place and nothing gets done because there's too many things. And then I'm just like, ah! Have to go AFK, of course, because I have to go do the shrimp for the jambalaya. Ooh, wait, that jambalaya is so good. I hope you enjoy Moon Night. And thank you. So proud of me. Thank you. You guys are so nice. So I'm doubling this recipe. So it says 1.5 sticks of unsalted butter. These are softened to room temperature. It's kind of cold in here, so they're a little bit firm, but I might like hit them in the microwave for a few seconds just to kind of like soften them a little bit. So I'm going to do that just because they're going to be easier to blend. I also almost contemplated bringing out my, what the heck is it called? My thingy. My KitchenAid mixer that my sister-in-law gave to me because I'm afraid, I don't know, I'm afraid of it. It's like an old one. I don't even know if it works. Like, I have no clue. And I'm super curious. Oh my god, KitchenAid, right? Yes! Like, it's a big white one. It's like the really, really, really heavy ones from like the 60s or 70s or something. So, you know, it was her grandma's. Yes, science is definitely, like, cooking is totally like, honestly, if I had to describe cooking, it would be like the Wild West of the culinary world. And then baking is very much so like precision. Like, you kind of have to know like your fats to sugars to like whatever, you know, all that stuff. But after you have that, you're gonna be good. Melted that butter right now, your cookies would be totally, oh, they would. Like melted butter, because there's like brown butter cookies. Like it'd be super different. The consistency and like the room temperature-ness of like the eggs and the butter is like a really important part of the step. Have an old one, it most likely still works. Exactly, cowgirl, that's what I hear. I hear that it works way better. This is 3/4 cup, by the way, of light or dark brown sugar. So this is light brown sugar that I'm using, but I am just packing it away right in here. And I'm gonna like kind of smooth it off the top a little bit so I'm not taking too much, you know. But this will give it like a nice like caramelized flavor, like brown sugar versus all white sugar, because this one uses like a little bit of granulated sugar and like mostly brown sugar. Yes, an old one. I've heard that, cowgirl. Like I've heard that the old one will more than likely still work. Because seriously, manufactured obsolescence is a thing. Is it obsolescence? Obsolescence? I don't know. But yeah, where they basically make it so you have to replace it, kind of thing. It's a thing with like cars and appliances and all that fun stuff. Girl, tell me about it. Your phone is going quick, right? Yes, like your phone is breaking. Also, oh my God, we talked about it last time. So they make these like little terracotta things that you can like wet and then you toss them in with your like your brown sugar or things. And I got a little teddy bear shaped one. I think it's coming like on Friday and I'm stupid excited for it. Like very excited. This is dark brown sugar. So dark brown sugar just has like more molasses in it. Or bread works. Wait, bread? Yes, it does. If you toss bread in with it, it does. That also works. So yeah, the difference between like brown sugar, if you didn't know, brown sugar is just molasses and sugar. That's all it is. But it's amazing. But you can see like the color difference because I had a little bit of the dark and then I had like mostly light left over. So this is like a smidge of dark in there. Straight molasses, yes. Straight molasses is so good. It's strong. It is. It's so strong. I love molasses cookies. Like I make molasses cookies so much. Oh, they're so good. Your stream cut out. Aw, Lish, welcome back. I'm sorry your stream cut out though. That's unfortunate. So I decided that I'm going to get myself like little crock thingies for what the heck is it called? For my brown sugar and powdered sugar because your girl's tired of going like that. I usually have like a gallon baggie, but I'll probably do that in a little bit. But I'm gonna do that, like get myself like little bins for them. It's about time, especially with how much like I bake. Hi, Abby. How are you? Welcome on in. So this is 3 sticks of butter, 3/4 cups of dark brown sugar times 2. So this is 3/4, and I did that twice. So I'm doubling. I don't do math in this house. I just wing it. Actually, 1/4 and 1/4. I know that's a half, so I can do that. See, I'm good at math sometimes. This is a 1/2 cup. I've had these since I was like 18. These are nice. I love them. They are clean. They're just like old. And so the rubber's like worn out on them kind of thing. But they are clean. Trust me on that one. Just make sure whatever you get to store them in airtight. Exactly. Yes. Hi, Miranda. How are you? Welcome on in. Thank you so stinking much for the 11 months. I hope you're having a good day. Also, hi, Ash. How are you? You're like, I want to get one of the bins where like you can push on the top and it like suctions it shut, you know? So this is 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. So this is a 1/2 cups because I'm doubling. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop it right in. So this is telling me to add my sugars and the butter together and cream them all together. This is going to be a very big arm workout for me because I'm doubling this recipe. It's fine. I've got it. Even the brown sugar gets super hard. I keep 2 slices of bread in my airtight container. Have you had the terracotta ones before? Hello! I'm doing good though. And again, almost 1 year, Miranda. That is so stinking sweet. I feel so lucky. So thank you for being a part of this community for so stinking long. That is amazing. A little bear. Yes. Oh my God. I got like a little bear one, Lexi. I just ordered it off Amazon for like, it was like $6 or something. And like it helps your brown sugar last. I am so stinking excited. And it's cute. They had the option of like the regular little like round ones that you could do for like the what's it called? The round thingies. Like they had like little flowers or leaves on them, and then there was a teddy bear, and I'm like, I must get. Tried so many kinds. Have to look up whichever one you just said, right? Yes, I think they're OXO brand or something. For like the containers, but then the terracotta, they're like little terracotta discs. They're called like brown sugar keepers or something. Layla! Hey, my friend, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. This is gonna be hard because my butter, like my house is a little cold, so my butter's a little like hard, but I'll whip it good. There's the teddy bear ones. Oh my god, yes! Yeah, they have like the any like little shapes that you could mostly think of. There's like little leaves. They were like little circles with like suns on them. Little leaves, little hearts. I think Michael's mom has one that has like little hearts on it in hers. Hey, I hope you're having a good day. We have containers if you press on the lid and the lever. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like those are the ones that I want. At least the ones that I'm imagining. They're like square-ish, like a round, like a soft edge square. And then there's like a little gray button that you push down, and the button turns into like a little handle so you can take it off the thing. And that's totally what I'm doing. Hey, Miranda! What the heck? Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. So all of my alerts, except for the hidden gifted sub alert, are the sponsored ones today. Miranda, thank you so stinking much. You're so nice. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Terracotta. Yes, it's terracotta. Some brand new unused terracotta flower pots. I'll have to break one up, right? I think you just like wet it, or you like soak it in water or something, and like that's it. And then you just dry it, like towel dry it off, and then you pop it in there. They're called brown sugar keepers. Bread sucks the moisture from the brown sugar. Yes, yep, bread works as well. Terracotta is kind of like a fancier way to do it, I guess. It lasts a little longer than the bread, I believe. I believe it lasts up to 6 months. So before you have to re-wet it. Hey, Willow! I'm currently getting some, what the heck is it called? Some chocolate chip cookies to put into the fridge. It's my dad's celebration of life party this weekend. So I'm going to be making chocolate chip cookies and peanut butter cookies. And after we're done making these, though, I'm going to put the batter in the fridge, and then I'm going to start making the meatloaf from HelloFresh. So I'm really excited. Today is sponsored by HelloFresh. So I'm really grateful for the opportunities they've kind of bestowed upon me. You know I love getting my hands dirty in the kitchen and trying out new recipes. So we're going to try some meatloaf. I know, right? Like, I love HelloFresh. If you guys have never tried it before, I do have a code for 65% off your first box and free shipping and stuff, but it's only like first-time buyers. For first time, like even if you tried it like 4 years ago, you can't use the code, unfortunately, which is kind of a bummer. Like, I wish they would get repeat customers so you guys could like use it if you wanted. Yay, Cam, how are you? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. We're making some chocolate chip cookies today. I'm making up the batter because this has to chill in the fridge for a few hours, so I decided to really use an hour and a half, I think. It says at least 1 hour and up to 3 to 4 days. Chilling is mandatory for this because then the cookies won't like spread. This is a good trick to getting your cookies to being all nice and round and cute. But I'm so stinking glad to see you. Welcome on in. What kind of cookies do you guys like? My mom is making white chocolate chip macadamia craisin ones and also molasses. I gave her my molasses cookie recipe. Freaking science. I know, I love it. All right, so then this, I've blended all these together. And then beaten egg and vanilla. So we have the recipe calls for 1 large egg at room temperature. I'm doubling it, so 2. Oh my god, snickerdoodle is so good. Wait, peanut butter cookies, Lace, you've been around for when I've made the peanut butter cookies, right? I'm assuming, is that correct? Oh my god, I've had this cookie recipe memorized for like the better half of my adult life. They're the flourless ones? Yeah, I thought you were around for that. Hey! M&M cookies? Oh, peanut butter chocolate chip. I just love cookies. Miranda's just like a cookie kind of person. I love that for you. Also, I'm pretty excited. My aunt has chickens, and so I have fresh eggs. Fresh eggs just are so beautiful. Look at how cute. They're all beautiful and speckly. Mother Nature is an artist, let me tell you. Like, look how beautiful. These are nice eggs, actually. Beautiful. Huge accomplishment with you guys. Yes, Lemon, of course you can share a huge accomplishment. That's amazing. All right, so 2 teaspoons. So I need 4 teaspoons of vanilla. Please do share. Dear chat, what recipes have been passed on to your family? My family is Aunt Nellie's chocolate chip cookies, my mama's homemade marshmallow fluff, and my mama's meatball recipe. My great-grandma's chocolate cake recipe is one on my dad's side. Favorite cookies are snickerdoodles? Yes. Horseradish dip? Oh my god, Layla, this sounds so good. Your mom has chickens too? Nice. You used to have chickens, right? Like, we have friends with chickens. Like, we've never owned chickens, but like, I have friends with chickens, and like, my aunt does chickens. They always have like so many eggs to give us. So 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I'm just gonna go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, I got it. I had to focus for a second. Matzo ball soup. Ooh, wait, what's matzo ball soup? Is that like mozzarella? Or no, that's different, isn't it? What is this? Your family is a cucumber thing on my mom's side, and then my dad's side of family always asked me tortilla wraps. Ooh. My grandma on my mom's side used to make 7-layer salad. And I wish that I would have asked her about it. Wait, you left a toxic job? It is only 4th day at your new job? Everyone says they believe it's only 4th day because I'm so fast and doing so well. That's amazing. Even the other trainees are coming to me for help. That's so good. I love that for you. You know, finding like a really nice workplace after you have like made it out of a toxic work environment is the best feeling in the world. I love that for you. Like, I'm so happy. Mom and Grandma have meatball recipe that's made with ketchup and ginger ale. Ooh, wait, that sounds really good. Ketchup and ginger ale, huh? That sounds really interesting. I could see like the ginger ale and how that could like impact it. I've also seen pork chops cooked in like Sprite or 7-Up or something before. You're so happy. Yes, Lemon, you should be happy. A 5-cup salad passed down, a macaroni salad recipe passed down. Ooh, 5-cup salad? Like, what's 5-cup salad? Ambrosia salad. Oh, yep, okay. I totally know. You know, us Midwesterners, well, if you are a part of the Midwest, love our salads. We have, like, had so many conversations about salad. You know, like, if we add any, like, an ungodly amount of Miracle Whip or Cool Whip to it, it's a salad. Hey, Emery, my boyfriend makes pulled pork by cooking in a crock pot with Dr. Pepper. Ooh, I've seen, like, my uncle has a honey barbecue, like, wing thing that he does with, like, Coca-Cola. And there's, like, other things in it, and it's really good. You like it, you cook that baby down all day kind of thing. Like it's a really good wing recipe. Oh, your grandma just made tuna salad yesterday. Nice. I love making like chicken salad and egg salad. Like I go through like these egg salad kicks where I'll just have like egg salad sandwiches, like on toast, whatever, like on a wrap. I'm like, oh my God, egg salad. And then I burn myself out on it. Oh, as my brain does. You do it a bit different though. Do you really? Oh, really? So you do your ambrosia-ish salad like a little bit different? That's kind of fun that you can like make it your own from because of your family and stuff. I love that. Oh, this is so like smooth and silky right now. I just want to like eat it. It's sugar and, and butter. And I'm like, ugh. Masa is a Jewish unleavened bread. Basically, big crackers and masa balls are crushed up masa made into a meatball-like thing with no meat and has tons of chicken fat in it. Doesn't sound like good, but if you see it on the menu, try because it's incredible. That sounds amazing. See, I really want to go to different kinds of like restaurants. I've only had Indian a handful of times. I had like the Americanized version of Chinese. I've had like Vietnamese food. And I really want to just try like different kinds of cuisine. Like a lot. I think that'd be really interesting, especially if we can find like a little authentic like little restaurant like that. That would be amazing and it'd make me so happy. All right, so we are on to the dries now. Flour, cornstarch, and baking soda and salt. All right, this one calls for 4 cups of all-purpose flour. Hi, Ravioli. Welcome on in. We're baking some chocolate chip cookies. I'm making up the batter so I can put it into the fridge to, you know, refrigerate to get all cold and stuff. And then we're going to be making a HelloFresh box today, and I'm very excited. Very good. We're making meatloaf for dinner. Meatloaf, potatoes, and green beans. They look amazing. I've honestly just been so impressed with HelloFresh's recipes and stuff. Like, ridiculously impressed. So I'm going to go ahead, move this bad boy over onto the side, and then I'm going to get my little flour sifter. Put this right here, and we're going to get to work. So, spooning and leveling your things, very important. I learned this from my dad. My dad was like, my mom's a great baker and like a great cook and everything, but specifically, like I remembered learning especially from my dad. So this is just regular like flour, nothing special about it. I kind of just like gently like cut through it and then like once back, once forward. Print and download the recipes from their website. Oh, really? Turkey, yes, like turkey burger recipe. I've heard that that one's really good. Like that's the thing, like when you get the box, like sure they send you all the ingredients and stuff, but then you just have the recipe card. And I can tell you, I have at least like 3 or 4 that I will be keeping for my own like little recipe rotation and everything. Like, oh my God. That's so good to know that like you could just like print and download from their site too. They don't gatekeep, and we love that. All right, so this is 2 cups of flour, so we're going to double this, so I'm going to go ahead and just sift it now. Let's get sifty now. I always love sifting flour because I just feel like it blends nicer because you're not catching like all of those awkward little like lumps and clumps and stuff. The Crantastic turkey burgers are amazing, and I've had that one memorized now because I make it often. Nice. Like, is it like cranberry sauce or like a jam or something that you add in? Yeah, see, I don't know if you guys can see, but there are like little like lumps in there that do like come out, and then you can kind of like push them in. Hi, Sid. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I'm so glad to see you. This is 2 cups of flour, so we're going to double it. So I have to do 4. I don't know if I'll make the peanut butter cookies on stream, but we'll see. We shall see. Maybe we'll get a little crazy. So that's a lot of baking. I love this. Oh my God. I love flour. I just want to like touch it. Very congested. Aw, there's no infection. I'm glad that there's no infection though, but I really, really hope that you feel better soon. Gosh, I just fought off a cold. So I'm like, I'm right there with you. I totally understand. Oh my God. Please feel better. We are doing, we're making some chocolate chip cookies right now. And then I will be breaking into a HelloFresh box, and I'm very excited. See, there's almost like a chunk, like a hard chunk of the flour. So that's why I always sift, even if the recipe doesn't call for it. If it specifically tells me not to, then that's how I do it. Mayo with salt and garlic. Ooh, cranberry jam, but they have to find that in a store unless I can make it myself. But jelly cranberry in a can works just as well. I've tailored the cranberry mayo to my own cranberry aioli. Cranberry mayo with salt and garlic. Nice. Ooh, that does sound really good. So you have like a little bit of the savory with the sweet. That sounds really bomb, cowgirl. I like that. There's this burger at this place that I used to go to when I lived in Madison. They had like this delicious peanut butter burger. And it came with like this really nice sweet like jam almost. Thank you, Sid. I'm glad you like it. I can't wait until I can paint, because I want to paint the cabinets and redo like the handles and stuff to be so the handles are going to be brass, and then everything is going to be like a deep teal. And then my walls, I want to do like a funky orange color. Not like bright like my office, but more of like a nice muted orange color. Probably a darker orange. I'm the only one to think so. Aw, thanks, Lemon. You guys are so nice. Thank you. This is cute though. I like it. We have got some ideas in hand for when we actually want to like dig into doing some renovations. Like there's a little doorway right here. So basically this is like a big circle. So like if you go down this little hallway that's like behind there, like back this way. Hold on, let me show you. Back that way. So there's like the basement door here, and then there's like Michael's office. It's all a big circle. And we wanna plug this hole so we can gain more cabinet space right here. And then on the other, so like in the living room, then we'll have like one big wall, because this is a house that was built in the 1910s. And, you know, unfortunately, they didn't plan for flat screen TVs when they built this house. So we don't have a good spot to put the TV. Aw. But yes, you like, I'm so glad that you like, hi Jody, how are you? I'm so glad, I'm so glad that you like my shelves. Yeah, look. My little shelves. My little coffee bar area. I have garlic. You can see the stairs that go upstairs. You can see that. The baby on the couch. Aw, wait, who? Wait, where? What baby on the couch? The wood metal vibe is my thing. Yeah, we're kind of going for like a mid-century blended with like that industrial like look, kind of. I don't know how to put it, like that style. That's exactly it. I feel you, Joey. Ah, thanks. That's a cookie jar. I'm glad that you like it. Sorry, that's Michael's. Michael's the Whovian. Got kitchen envy. The house is so tiny, but you'd be building a SimCity 3x3. Oh my God, really? Yeah, ours is, I don't know. Ours is like a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ours is like 6 by like 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 by 4 if I had to build it in The Sims. That's how big it would be. Right now I'm like on a rolling workbench, but we want to put like a countertop island thing right here. Right where I'm standing. Just for a little extra counter space. I know, right? Like, I wish that build by mode existed in real life. Exactly, Blue. I really did. Because then you could just like play around. I did build the house in The Sims, and then you guys did like a nice renovation of it for like a shell tour or shell thing. That was fun. So I am taking some of those ideas that you guys did do though, for some renovations. Ironically, I was like, that's actually really good. I didn't like expect to do that, but then here we are. Thank you, Christy. Tall cabinets, yes. Oh my God, they are. I do wish that we had more of like a pantry space, because like this big, long, tall one right here doesn't have any like shelves in it yet. Like, so we're using it for blankets, but we want to put like little shelves in here, so then we have like bread, peanut butter and jelly, because the toaster's right there, and maybe even like put the toaster in there. I don't know. We'll see. But just ideas. Flour, cornstarch, 2 teaspoons. So we need 4 teaspoons. How was your day, Joey? I'm glad to see you. We're making chocolate chip cookies first, and then we're going to be on to meatloaf a la mom from HelloFresh. Build mode existed in real life, I'd be changing the swatches on all my furniture like every other week. Same! And then, oh, but like, I hope that they would have the color wheel though. Because, you know, the wood tones wouldn't match. I also don't know why that I decided to like spray cornstarch all over, but it's fine. We're good. A small pantry. I have like pantry ever for those walk-ins, right? Michael's like, hey, that looks like my house. Hi, Michael. I'll be sure to spit in your meatloaf. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Cornstarch. Okay, so I need 4 teaspoons. 1. I'm going to count out loud because it makes me feel better. 2. 3. 4. Hi, Ian. Ian's like, that looks like my sister's house. How would you know? You haven't been here, Ian. I'm just kidding. Hi, I hope you're feeling better. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. It's my brother. Now I know why Michael was laughing. I could hear him in there like laughing. Oh. I'm making chocolate chip cookies for Dad's party. Y'all want some baking soda? I do laundry with this a lot, so I have like a lot of baking soda. Chocolate chip cookies are the best. My daughter makes the best. They're thin and crispy, not usually my favorite, but these are really good. Nice. You know, sometimes a good thin and crispy cookie is delicious. Like, I really like the chewy ones, but sometimes thin and crispy, I'm like, yeah, I could get with that. Yeah, baking soda for laundry is great. I use vinegar, not vinegar and baking soda at the same time, but I use vinegar quite a bit. I don't use fabric softener because it's bad for your clothes and your machine. Baking soda, 1 teaspoon. So I need 2 teaspoons. Smells so good in there, I can imagine it. Aw. Never have been able to be a perfected chewy cookie yet. This recipe is really good, lemon. Let me show you. If you were brave, you would do both at the same time. Wait, do what? Both of what? Oh, making the meatloaf and the cookies? It would just be pure ADHD panic if we did that. Vinegar and baking soda, right? Like I've always wanted to make like a giant volcano in my washing machine. Okay, so baking soda, I have a teaspoon. There's 1. Leave the dough in the fridge. Yes, leaving the dough in the fridge if you don't want your cookies to spread is a key thing to do, at least for an hour. Better, longer is better though. You are correct though. And it does depend, like there's recipes with like brown sugar only, there's recipes with like white sugar only. There's recipes where you have browned butter. There's ones where you have like room temperature butter. There's ones with salted butter, unsalted butter. Like you just have to find the recipe that works the best for you because they truly do yield very different results if you do that. Depending on what you use and like what, you know, yeah, flavor profile you're looking for. Michael's getting a blanket. It's funny. My hubby's clothes get so greasy and dirty being the egg batch tech. Baking soda pays for stains. Yes. Oh my God. Yep. Vinegar in the wash for smells. I live and breathe by vinegar. Like I have so much vinegar. You smell like vinegar. You smell like a pickle. Aw. He waved. He did. He's a goof. Hi, Wallace. How are you? How about holiday cookies? That's my favorite. I really love sugar cookies. Like your cutout cookies. And then with a really good like cream cheese frosting on them is like my favorite thing in the world. They don't look pretty, but I can make them taste real good. I'm not good at like the whole like beauty thing. Unless it's Tammy, because Tammy, I peaked with Tammy, honestly. Betty Crocker sugar cookies, those are so good though. Like they are. Betty Crocker ones are delicious. Ian, have you had my sugar cookies? Orange cranberry, that does sound delicious though. Yes, you can use vinegar is honestly amazing, like especially for cleaning like windows and mirrors and stuff. You don't think so? Good, I won't give any to you then. I'm just kidding. We'll make some around Christmas time. Yes, Layla, you should make cookies. Make cookies with me. I am baking cookies, Wallace. So we're doing some chocolate chip cookies. I'm actually making these for my dad's celebration of life party. And I'm going to refrigerate the dough, and then we're going to start working on our HelloFresh box and cooking that. Hi, Teeny Bard. How are you? Ooh, pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I actually really want to make pumpkin muffins or like pumpkin cookies. Michael doesn't like them, so more for me. Michael doesn't like pumpkin all that much. He doesn't prefer it. He would gladly eat it, I'm sure. But, you know. All right. Sugar cookie mix and put in small muffin trays. Oh, and caramel square. Wait. Oh my God. Blue beets. Hello. I love that. You know what I really want to try sometime? I thought of it once. I was making like Rice Krispies for my dad. And I was talking to Mom and I was like, I wonder what would happen if we put like pudding mix, like a banana pudding mix or something in with it. Like when you're melting it all together and stuff. Kind of agree with Michael there. Wait, what did Michael say? Oh, you don't like pumpkin? This weekend I've set myself the task of cleaning all the baseboards in the house as I don't think they were ever clean before I moved in. Oh my God. Right? Baseboards are, oh my God. Willow, I have a love-hate relationship with the fact that we have white all baseboards and all trim because God, it shows everything. And it makes me so sad. And I can't. Oh, he stole my chapstick. I actually stole it from you because you got it from the dentist. Rice Krispie treats mixed in peanut butter and then top with chocolate chips. Yes. Oh my God. My aunt actually makes some really good scotcheroos. Those are delicious too. I think she's making them for my dad's party. Hi. Haircut. Bye. See you later. Get all nice and handsome-ified and stuff. He's going to get his hair cut. Or his ears lowered. Which one? Which haircut? Oh, come on. That was really fun. 1957 called, and they want their joke back, is what he said. I thought it was a good joke. A very quality joke. Oh no, I forgot the salt. I'm really good at this. Hold on. Don't worry. See? It's fine. That's what we're talking to you guys. Oh my gosh. I forgot salt. Don't worry. Bye, Michael. See you later. If you guys are stopping in for the first time, I am making chocolate chip cookies to go into the fridge. So the batter can get all nice and chilled and everything. And then we're going to be starting on our HelloFresh box. We're making meatloaf for dinner. I'm very excited. So salt. I need a half teaspoon. So we need 1 teaspoon because I'm doubling it of salt. And I'll add it into the other part. And this will just get like nice and mixed up. So it'll be good. Why is there like a chunk of cardboard in my salt? There we go. The big reason to clean my baseboards before I moved out, the dang dog, right? Oh my gosh, though. Have you been having like really nice weather where you are? I'm like out of salt, but I have like a whole nother thing, but I just don't want it to like... Oh my God, that's like perfect. Just about. There's like, there we go. There's a little bit less because I'm like out now. Perfection! It's been low 60s all week, but then when the low 70s, it's nice. Really? Yeah, It's like 75, like for the last couple days here. 75 Fahrenheit, 72 in Louisiana. Nice, that's beautiful. Lots of cookies to make is building now, right? I can't wait until we're gonna do a Halloween treat baking stream later this month, by the way, you guys. I'm so excited to make some fun treats. And then if you live in the States, you can have the chance to have a little box of the treats that we make on that stream sent to you. Because I love doing that. We started that with like, I think our gingerbread baking stream. And I love sending those to you guys. I think it was our gingerbread baking stream actually, but I did that first. 9 Celsius here. Oh, not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I think that's pretty cold. I think. Can someone smart with like math and stuff help? 76 here, and tomorrow is supposed to get to 80 and then cool down over the weekend. That's not bad. Yeah, it's supposed to get cooler like in the 60s. 48. Okay, so that's pretty chilly. Yeah, it's been getting like that like at night here. Like high of 75 with a low of like 45, 48 degrees or so. Gotta love fall. Also spring is kind of that way too. Saturday's supposed to be 62 for high. I love sweater weather, right? Sweater weather. Or it's kind of that awkward time of year where like you dress for how cool it's going to be in the morning if you go out and about, and then it's like roasting hot in the afternoon. And it's the worst. 76 here tomorrow. Nice. 80 cool down over the weekend. Nice. 8 or 46 and raining. Ah. How you doing, teeny fart? I love you. How you doing, pretty girl? Oh my god, but winter. Oh my god, you got new wheel. Oh, you got new winter boots? Cool. Like what color did you get? No, it wasn't last year. It was like late 2020. I got myself some hiking boots. Some Timberland ones. They're really nice because I really like to go camping, especially in the fall. And we're gonna try to go out. Not next weekend. Maybe next weekend. I can't go the 22nd because we have like a friend group, like a board game weekend planned. My poor wrist be struggling right now, friends. Oh, you're struggling. Aw. Oh my god, that's super funny. Hi, Janie. How are you? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a beautiful day. How are you doing? Did you end up getting your cake? If so, what kind of cake did you get? I'm going to go ahead and get ahead of myself a little bit, and I'm going to put dishes in my dishwasher as I go because this is big brain time, so I don't have like a pile of dishes to worry about later. Yes! Look at me being all forward thinking and stuff. They're brown leather. Oh my god, that's so good. You've had brown boots for years. That's so cute. I have some cute ones. I got them at Payless when they still like had their brick and mortar stores. I don't know if they like have them anymore because they closed and they're open again. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know what that deal is. But anyway, I have some cute ones. They come up like to here, kind of. Like mid calf, and then they like zip up the side. They were like $40. They're not like super warm, but they're like more fall boots or spring boots. They're brown. They're cute. Oh my god. Hi, Obi. Welcome on in. Zep. Yes, Zep is so good for degreasing stuff. My mom uses Zep on things. So bummed all the app keeps crashing. I'm sorry. Hi, Amanda. Welcome on in. How the heck are you? Welcome to the Bean Garden, my friend. We are baking some chocolate chip cookies at the moment. And then we're going to be getting our booties going on a meatloaf from HelloFresh. And I hope you're having a good day. I got a cheesecake shop version of a bee stings tort. Ooh, just vanilla sponge with honey cream glaze. It's nice. The glaze is very sweet. It's good cake if you want to drink coffee or tea. Nice. That sounds really good, Janie. I'm so glad that you ended up getting something for your birthday. That's excellent. You know what? I don't care what anyone says. Like, you get a whole week for your birthday. A whole week. That's the rule, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, cutest boots. I'm happy to start wearing them. A reproduction 1920 cycling boot. Oh, that's so fun. That's neat. Was there like a specific store or like somewhere where you had to like find something like that? Because I feel like sometimes they have all those cool like vintage shops and stuff. We can find that stuff. Yours is next month. Ah, so excited. Look at you, Fod. Your birthday. Mine is in December. Actually, guys, I've been a Twitch partner for 3 years on November 4th, and I gotta plan some stuff because that's a big thing. That's a huge deal. I don't know what I want to do, but I want to do something that excites the heck out of me. My God, Anna, your birthday is tomorrow. I'm so excited. By the way, I will be streaming at noon tomorrow, just so you guys know. I won't be streaming at my normal time. I'm thinking about changing Thursdays over to noon, but I don't know yet. I'm still like playing around with the idea. I'm scared. But also tomorrow I want to stream at noon because my dad's celebration of life party's on Friday and I want to go up there early. It's American Duchess. They make really well-made reproduction, historical, and vintage shoes. That's so cool. Have to stop in and celebrate. Aw, do you have anything fun planned for the weekend, Anna? I really hope that you do. 24-hour unpaused sim streams. I have never. I was going to do like a 12-hour one because I had like a whole bunch of hours that I had to stream for like September, but we made it, so I didn't have to do it. But I do have a 24-hour unpause one planned for this month, actually. It's later in the month, and it's going to be like a haunted house theme one. So I've got some fun things planned. But that is gonna be a really cute one. My Sims would die if I did a 24-hour unpause, right? I feel like my Sims would all die as well. Like, for real, let's be honest. Doesn't it sound fun? Okay, guys. My poor little, like, hand mixer. I've put all of these, I have, like, this. You know, it's like, I'm just gonna put these chocolate chips in there. Because, like, I had a little bit left over. Because, honestly, like, this recipe calls, and then this is, like, the leftovers. And how many don't make it in. So I'm just going to use the whole bag. You know what I mean? It's not going to hurt anything. Who was hurt by extra chocolate chips? Not me. So I know exactly, like, more chocolate chips are better. It's the law. I don't make the law, okay? Right? It's hysterical to watch them all in there. Isn't it? Like, I've seen some pretty amazing moments in the unpaused streams for sure. Guys, my little hand mixer. I think I might have to, like, turn these in by hand because this ain't gonna work. This is so many. It's like all chocolate chips. Oh, I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way, y'all. Just like go like this. So you like lift and press. Dark chocolate and white chocolate chips. Yeah, these are all milk chocolate. These are the Ghirardelli ones. When I make chocolate chip cookies, I don't skimp on the chocolate part. The more chips, the better. Exactly. Like, I want these to be like a little bit of cookie with a lot of chip. Like, would you like more cookie with your chocolate chips? The butterscotch chips. Wait, butterscotch would be so good. I want to make like butterscotch chip cookies sometime soon. I really want to. Yeah, hand turning this in was the best decision I've made today. Making you hungry? Aww. We're gonna make some meatloaf soon. Pull up a chair, my dear. I love to cook. Like, for some stupid reason. Okay, so like we have like a big board game night that we do with friends in October and stuff. And there's like gonna be 30 people there. And I, for some stupid reason, I signed up with like Michael and one of our friends and his brother and me. So there's 4 of us gonna make food. I, for some stupid reason, decided that making homemade pasta was going to be a good idea. No, actually, I'm actually kind of excited about it, but it's a lot of people. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making pasta in like the coming weeks here, probably honestly really soon. And then I'm going to like freeze the pasta basically, like when I roll it out, and then you like get it all into like the little balls or the clumps, and then I'm going to make the homemade pasta. Homemade pasta. It is. I love it. I love. Oh, Elder usually semi-sweets, right? Like I do like semi-sweets sometimes, but I'm like such a milk chocolate person. I'm gonna be an impasta. I am gonna be the impasta. How do you make your pasta by hand or with KitchenAid? I make it all by hand. Hi, Eddie. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I'm making some chocolate chip cookie dough batter today. And then I'm going to get this all refrigerated. So right now I'm just like hand folding in all my chocolate chips because I have a hand mixer that will not make it through this. Also my forearm. You look good. I'm so glad. We do a lot of Sims content here and also a lot of baking and cooking. So welcome on in. Nice to meet you. So I think this is all pretty evenly distributed. Look at how beautiful that dough looks. Anyone want to lick the batter or the beater with me? What type of pasta? Just like I'm gonna be making what's it called? Ooh, that's good, guys. In case you're wondering. Have a lick, let's go. Fettuccine. I'm gonna make fettuccine. So yeah, I'm gonna make fettuccine. So I'm gonna make a red sauce. And then I'm gonna make an Alfredo sauce. And I'm gonna make chicken. And then also, oh my god, hello. Chicken to go on the side, and then Italian sausage to go on the side as well. I know cookie dough is so good. I agree. Am I gonna bake it? Bake what? The cookies? You made ravioli. It's one such a huge effort. Oh my god, I really want to make ravioli. Oh, the pasta. Oh, no. Basically, like after you like roll it out and like cut it and everything, you freeze it. So basically, you like flash freeze it. So you just put it like on a cookie sheet in the freezer, just as it is, and then you freeze it, and then you move it into like a gallon baggie kind of thing. I'm done eating this. It's so good! I also forgot to clean off the beaters like I usually do. And all that, so there's like a little extra on there. Aw, Berg. Hey, Cooper! Cooper! You can just give you that. Exactly. Oh, I know. Like, I am a food safety proctor person. So, like, I'm very familiar with food safety, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's actually the flour that makes you sick and not the eggs. Cooper, come here. No. I got some cookie dough on the floor and he's cleaning. Cooper, come here. Cooper. Hey, Cooper. Come here. Hi, buddy. Can you see him? Hey. Cooper. Come here. Cooper. Hey, Cooper. He's eating like the dough on the floor. Sit. Stay. 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 There he is. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. He's a sweet little guy. He was cleaning up my floor for me. What a gentleman. Because I made a mess. You know, it's fine. Okay, so I know he's so sweet. He's getting groomed tomorrow, which is nice, honestly, because he is like very, 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 very scruffy. Really scruffy right now. So that is what we're dealing with. So now with our cookie dough, I have to refrigerate this for at least an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. That reminds me of an adorable doggo at the hardware store. Oh, his name was Teddy and he's napping in a little bed by the counter. Teddy sounds like the best employee. I hope that Teddy gets employee of the month every month. every month. I know, I love shop dogs. Same. Aren't they so sweet? Yay! Look at that! It's so pretty! Looking at the dough baby just licking your lips. Oh my god, it's delicious. Delicious, Janie. All right, thank you. What I can't see what that was. Thank you for the thing. That is nice, follow or something or whatever that was. I really appreciate that. Thank you a lot for the support. Eddie for the follow. Welcome on in. Gonna do a little bit of cleanup while we move over into Mom's Meatloaf territory. If you are new here like Eddie, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her, and I really like The Sims, and we like baking and all sorts of stuff. We like trying new things. It's kind of like our thing here. It's kind of our thing. So let me go ahead and move this right over here. Take that. I'm gonna move some of these things to the side so I can just wipe off the counter. 100% employee of the month. My local craft shop stop also has 2 shop dogs named Leo and Betty. That's so cute. There's like a hardware store around here that has a cat, apparently. And I want to go in there and be like, can I talk to the meownager? I need to. Betty. I know Betty is such a cute name. I love the name Betty. Your cat's name is Leo? That's so cool. Please do, right? Like, can I talk to the meownager? I have to do it. It's the law now. So I'm just doing a quick wipe of this. I want a new hand mixer. This one, I got this when I was like 18. And she's barely hanging on. Especially with how much I cook and bake lately. It would suck to have it die like in the middle of something. But yeah. I love the shop animals. My friend has a bookstore with a cat that lives there. Yes! Oh my god, that's so good. A bookstore cat is just like a whole different vibe. Right? Like, isn't it? That honestly sounds amazing. What are we making? Hi, Jeppy! We are making, we just made some chocolate chip cookies. And now, I'm cleaning, like, so the dough is refrigerating and stuff. It's in my fridge. And we are going to be cooking meatloaf from HelloFresh. So today's stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. And we're going to be making meatloaf a la mom. I'm excited to show you guys this. I know a lot of you guys have used HelloFresh before. I'm pretty new to it. This is like the 3rd box I've ever gotten. 5th recipe I've ever cooked. No, 6th recipe I've ever cooked. Super stoked. So, one thing about this, so this came like all packed and everything. My address is right here, so I'm just gonna do this. So this came all packed. It's like the nice little box. It's HelloFresh, it's really cute. And then it comes with like little ice packs and stuff in it. And everything is all nice and laid out for you. And the meat is on the bottom, so it doesn't like leak onto your fresh veggies. So they do follow food safety standards, of course, but your stuff comes like this. So sometimes if you get cauliflower as like, because sometimes they give it to you as like an alternative, they'll like give you the cauliflower and there's like a little pack of cauliflower. And what I did when I got those, because they also give you the rice and like these little things, they come with like the little packets and stuff if the recipe has it. I like mixing the cauliflower in with the rice and it gives it like a little more body. So they do have that. They also have like lower fat options. So this is beef, but you can also sub for like turkey and stuff too. So each of the recipes that you have come with the little recipe cards, and you can actually keep these. So it shows you like everything that's on it, which is pretty awesome, I think. Sealed food, exactly. Yep, everything comes all nice and sealed. Everything is portioned. Yep, exactly, Christy. You can also download the recipe cards too. Sit in the summer, save the big ice packs. Oh, that's actually big brain. I'm gonna do that. We threw them away. We disposed of them. Hi, Lotus, welcome on in. Thank you. So this is called Meatloaf a la Mom. So it has all your ingredients and things. A little more details here. Hashtag that you can use if you so please. Or actually, no, it has custom. So you can edit and do like broccoli florets in place of the beans. So you can like swap stuff out if you don't like things, which is nice. You can do that before you order. Or as you're ordering. So then they have like all the things you will like little tips and stuff. So it says smooth moves, make sure to start stirring the flour as soon as it goes into the pan in step 5. This will help avoid any lumps in the finished gravy. And it'll tell you like what to get out. So I need like a box grater so you can like gather your things before you go. So I'm going to work on that. So we're going to gather a box grater, a large bowl, 2 baking sheets, medium pan, and a whisk. Hi, Ms. How are you? Hi, Wolf. Welcome on in. We're doing a HelloFresh cook today. I'm making some meatloaf. Welcome on in. So I'm going to get my box grater, a large bowl. I think this bowl is going to be too big, but you know, we take things very literally here. So welcome. If you guys have never tried HelloFresh before, I do have a code for 65% off and free shipping on your first box, which is actually pretty solid. That's higher than like the standard. HelloFresh, Joey! I love Joey. Thank you. Box grater. I'll have to go grab that. But welcome. My name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I am a full-time content creator, and I love games like The Sims, Stardew Valley. Wildflowers is one we played recently as well, which was really nice. But Sims is our bread and butter, and we like to do little baking streams and cooking and coloring, painting, all that stuff. Getting HelloFresh at uni, it makes it really convenient, honestly. It does. So I have my box grater right here. 2 baking sheets. So I'll go over here. Ow. Ow. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got it. It's a bigger, better bowl to use. Less washing up. Exactly. I always love less washing up. So I have these. Box grater, large bowl, 2 baking sheets, a medium pan, and a whisk. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a pan, put them over here, and a whisk. And I do have my rainbow whisks. We've got it. That's exciting. Hi, Skyward B. Welcome on back. So good to have you. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and scooch myself around over here. It says kosher salt, black pepper, olive oil, and butter, which are all things that we will use. And those are pretty like accessible for me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shift these around a little bit because I will need to be able to do some cutting over here. Whoop! Hi, welcome on in. So nice to meet you. How are you? Thank you for stopping on by. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Bean Garden. We like chaos and cats and wholesome vibes. Welcome. All right, so then we have our recipe card and adjust racks to top and middle positions and preheat oven to 425. Wash and dry produce. Hi Madison, hi Ms. Welcome on in. Hi lady, how you doing? So top and medium, or top and middle, I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. Just adjust these bad boys. My little oven racks. And 425. One day, I'll have a camera that points to my oven. Your feet hurt? Aw, I'm sorry about your feet, though. How are you doing, though, Moonanite? We made some chocolate chip cookies, and we, refrigerated the dough. So that's where we're at right now. I'm making them for my dad's celebration of life party. All right, so I moved the top and middle racks, and then now I have to wash and dry some produce. So everything comes conveniently in this little package. So you just open it right up. Oh, your mama's making a jambalaya. I'm excited. This is cute though. Got some parsley. Smells good. Oh, use it because you afford it anymore? Oh, really? Oh, it's so nice. Hopefully you guys will be able to try it again. And then they also give you all your little potatoes. This is enough for 2 people, just so you know. Looks like a shallot. A clove of garlic. And then some flour, which is nice. If you're somewhere at like university or somewhere you're not really established or whatever, they give you everything that you need for the recipe except for like salt, pepper, sometimes eggs, and then your oils and stuff and butter. So you have to have those in your pans, of course. All right, so we've got breadcrumbs. What do we have? Something that says beef. Oh, it's beef stock. It just says beef. Beef. And then ketchup. Everything is nice and labeled. Flour. Italian parsley, which there are different kinds of parsley. I don't know if you know that. And then we also have a little package of our little green beans. Since we consider ourselves to be beans here, is this cannabinism if we eat these beans? So I'm going to wash and dry this produce. So cut potatoes. So it's saying like to do the potatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and wash and dry these. Hi, Janie. White chicken chili. Oh my God, I love making white chicken chili. So McCormick has these really good, what are they called? McCormick has these really good like seasoning packets for it. It's also pretty easy to like make it on your own too. But I always like adding a can of Rotel tomatoes with like the chilies and stuff in it. And then some white northern beans. Basically 1 per like packet. So like if you double the thing, then I add like 2 cans. Definitely cannabinism. Thanks, Jeffy. See, I thought I was pretty funny. Thanks for that. Almost what you made. Nice. I love it. And then for the top, we get like Fritos. And then we do, what the heck is it called? Oh, green chilies. Yes, green chilies would be really good too. We top it with like black olives. Like we have like little things you can add to the top, like sour cream, shallots, Fritos, that kind of stuff. Almost what you made. I love it. It's so good. It's one of my favorite things to make in the fall. Cut potatoes into 1/2-inch thick wedges. Okay. So I'm just gonna half this. I think that's okay. These ones are pretty small potatoes, so I just kind of like wing it. But I think those are pretty good. Those are cute. Little wedges. So I'm actually like having these and then I'm cutting these into like angled thirds. Kind of like holding my knife at like an angle. I don't actually really know how to properly cut a wedge. I'm just winging it because that's how I do. I'm not an experienced cook, but I would consider myself to be like a good cook, if that makes sense. Like my knife technique would probably make a chef or someone who's like really good in the kitchen, like have a nightmare. Loves potato wedges. I've never made them from scratch. Like I've tried to make like baked potatoes, not like baked potatoes, but like, I don't know how to put it. I guess I kind of have tried to make them from scratch, but they always have this like weird, like gummy texture because of the starches and stuff. So just cutting up these potatoes. Do you have an air fryer? I used to. It broke. Like my brother gave it to us, and then it was already like pretty old at that point, and then we just never replaced it. We considered doing it, but we just couldn't like financially justify it at this point. You mean Gordon Ramsay? I don't think Gordon Ramsay would dislike my cooking. I think he would, you know, Gordon Ramsay is actually very chill and very nice, except for people who like think that they're the bomb, if that makes sense. Like the things that you always see on like Hell's Kitchen and stuff. It's because those people are doing things horribly for like their for their restaurants and stuff. Wait, what did Joey ask? I took cooking class in high school and won a prize from the prize bin for my potato cutting technique. Nice. Hi Ray, how are you, by the way? Gordon Ramsay is legendary. But what did Joey ask? Can you repeat that pretty please? I think it scrolled up a little bit. I don't have my mouse right now. Okay, so I have my potatoes have been wedged. HelloFresh question, does it have to be a new account? Does an order from HelloFresh before to use the code? Yes, it does. That is an unfortunate thing. It does have to be a new account who hasn't ordered from HelloFresh before to use the code. To use the code to like if it's your first time, you can get 65% off and then free shipping on your first box, which is super cool. If you use like the link and stuff, it's also in my panel down below. But also like if you click the link in chat, then it'll do it. Hi, lady. Yes, it's still only open to US only residents because I live in the United States. Very unfortunate. Oh, from your honeymoon. Oh my God, Ray, how was your honeymoon? That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. That is so good. Oh my goodness. That makes me so stinking happy. Teeny's like, guess I'm moving, right? Just so you can use the HelloFresh code. It's perfect. I'm also joking. Please don't move for that. But also, if you move, come closer so I can be like super friends with you. Thank you. Love you. I'm also getting some parchment paper and stuff. Also, if you do use the code, let me know, because I know we had a couple people use it and the thingy's not working, so I can tell the sponsorship team. If you're not comfortable saying it in chat, just let me know, like in a message, so I can tell them. Aw, it's so good to see you. It's good to see you too. Thank you. That's so nice. I line everything with parchment paper because I hate washing dishes. The idiot sandwich. Yes. Oh my God. Idiot sandwich is so good from like Gordon Ramsay and stuff because that's like one thing that he would do. He did that to somebody and it's like a meme. It's pretty good. All right. So this one is I have to have and peel the shallot. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of a lot of the easily accessible skin, but this is a shallot. It's really nice. Message them on. Exactly. So I always keep the root intact. So this one says, shallots are so nice though. They smell so delicious. It's like a really nice mild onion. Grate 1/2 in the largest holes of the box. Place in large bowl. Mince remaining shallot. Okay, so there's like technically 2 like cloves, if you will. So I'm gonna peel it. I'm just gonna go for it. I've never actually really worked with a shallot before. Guess I'm moving. Nice. Parchment paper. Exactly, right, Lace? I freaking love parchment paper so much. It's so good. Like baking, cooking, freaking everything. In aluminum foil. Hi, Mel! How are you? I'm so glad to see you. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for stopping by. What's happening? Is anyone going to TwitchCon this weekend? I feel like major FOMO because I'm not going. I couldn't justify it this year, but I really wanted to go to TwitchCon. With everything that happened with like family stuff, I couldn't swing it. And like buying the house and stuff. I really wanted to go to TwitchCon. Hi, Ryder, welcome on in. If y'all are stopping in, we are cooking a HelloFresh box, and right now I am peeling my shallots to do the cooking thing. So this is Meatloaf a la Mom. That's what it's called. It's one of the boxes that interested me the most. Sim's announcement on the 7th, right? I think it's the 7th, the 18th, I want to say. I have a feeling it's going to be that they're announcing like EA Play again, but I'd be interested. Thanks, Moon and Night. I'm so glad you like my laugh. Thanks. You know, I was someone who hated my laugh for a really long time. Thanks. So TikTok where their box came in 5 days late, everything's rotten. The replacement box came rotten as well. Oh no, that's really unfortunate. I personally had like really good luck with it, but it also might be their delivery, their carrier in the area and not HelloFresh, if that makes sense. Because I know that sometimes like there could be some shady deliveries. You love Meatloaf? Same, I do too. So this says, halve and peel shallot, which I've done. These are like halved enough for me because there's two like little like cloves almost, if you will. Grate 1/2 on the largest holes of a box grater. Place in large bowl. Mince remaining shallot. So I'm gonna mince this one, the larger piece. It's only a little bit bigger. But basically what I did is I cut kind of like down this way. And then now I'm cutting this way, and then I'll be able to get like a finer like mince on it because I'm not the most confident person when it comes to cutting onions and shallots and this kind of stuff. So I'm a novice, you know, I'm self-taught for the most part. I did pick up certain things from like parents and like my ex-boyfriend and my current boyfriend, Michael and stuff. Gross. So it's kind of where I'm at. So I've minced this. HelloFresh is really great about making it right and giving refunds. Exactly, yeah. I would bet my bottom dollar that it's probably something with like the local carriers though. That's really unfortunate. Hi, Tink, how are you? Oh my god, it burns. Ah, the onion is spicy. Okay, so we have, your hair looks really good. Michael got his hair cut. Come model for me. I'm just kidding. So I have this part of the shallot, and it's set on the largest piece here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and grate it. I've never grated an onion before. Why is it spicy? Put a cup of water out. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I'm gonna do it. It's not like super bad, but like kind of bad, you know? Catch all my tears! Anne Burrell is awesome. Who's that? Ma'am, Anne Burrell would be coloring your finger red for holding a knife like that. Oh yeah, definitely. My knife technique is just like miserable. Oh, I know. You've watched a lot of Food Network. Aww. I know I used to watch Food Network, but I haven't watched like TV in a really long time, honestly. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and grab like a fork so I don't put like my finger juice, like blood, in here. I don't know if this will actually work. Maybe. She hosts for Works Cooks in America on some of the cooking shows. She's hilarious. Nice. I like it. You know, there's this show that reminds me for some reason this is not working, which is fine. But Canada's Worst Driver. Why is it spicy? So now I'm just gonna get my like pulverized onion out of here. So I'm kind of like going the opposite direction of like the cut piece or whatever on my little grater. And there we go. So that really like ground that up into like a really fine consistency, and I love it. That's actually a really handy tool. I'll have to do that with like onions sometimes, especially if I need it to be super fine like that. I've never thought of doing that. Like, see? I love Worst Driver. It's so like, how are some of these people alive? Grate it instead of a rough chop. Yeah! I think this will get mixed into like the meatloaf itself, so it's probably just like a consistency thing for sure. Like, I thought that was interesting. So peel and mince garlic. I suck at mincing garlic, but one thing that I do know, so like you cut off the root, so like you can see like the little butt. See like that? So this is like the root part. So you snip that off. And then you like go like this with the side of your knife, and then you gently like, but firmly without cutting yourself, you can like smash it, and then it'll peel like super easy. I also have seen someone do like a mason jar with a cover on it, and then you can like shake it and it'll come right off. But that's what I do. Super good. Brown food tastes good is always stuck with me because of her. Wait, brown food tastes good? Wait, what? I mean, yeah, brownies are brown. Hello, like cookies. Fingers and knife wet. Exactly. As having your fingers and knife wet so the garlic doesn't feel slippery. Like right now. Like as you're mincing it kind of thing. Because I'm like mediocre at mincing garlic. Oh, sticky. Oh, I'm going to do that. Get my hands wet. Because I always feel like the garlic is just like super slick or super sticky. Okay, so I actually don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just winging it. Don't look at my knife technique. Also, running on an onion under water helps with onion tears. I've heard of that too. How does one mince an onion well? I just like sliced it up and now I'm just going here. It's like really, really big, but then I just go through and I'm like, cha-cha-cha-cha, like this. And that's about it. Ooh, that is a lot less sticky. You're so right, because like the sulfurs and the garlic, I think is what it is. It makes it super like sticky. That's a really good tip. I'm gonna take that one. Start the new job Friday. Ryder, that's really exciting. Oh my god. I hope that your first day goes well, my friend. That is very exciting. I was a Celebrity Wars Cook season, and the one guy, I can't think of his name, the crack brown food tastes good because he kept serving raw food. Now it's become one of our sayings. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Okay, that's great though. Gordon Ramsay has a video on how to cut an onion without crying, and it works. Really? You know, Gordon Ramsay is just a national treasure. So I don't know if this is technically how to like mince garlic, but it hasn't done me wrong. So, oh my god, I'm so excited. Your old roommate taught me that. Really? Oh my god, that's so good. Hi, Prissy, welcome on in. What do you put your meatloaf? Inquiring minds need to know. This is a HelloFresh recipe, actually. I usually put like ketchup, onion, garlic, horseradish, brown sugar, but this is not my recipe. This is meatloaf a la mom from HelloFresh. Today's a sponsored stream. How you doing, Prissy? So I have a shallot, and then I have minced garlic. So then next we have roughly chopped parsley, and the parsley fell on the floor. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like open this up and wash this real quick. Such like a good person, even though Hell's Kitchen is a menace, right? Yes. GR has some great YouTube videos. Yeah, like Michael recently cooked, like at least a couple months ago maybe, cooked some really delicious, like these pork, like wrap things. I don't know. It was like a breakfast sausage, and then, but it was like very Asian inspired. It was, and then it was like in a breakfast, like, or in a, wrapped up in lettuce is what it was. But hi, Prissy. Doing okay? Just sitting on the second bus. Nice. I'm really glad to see you, though. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, really sweet from what I've seen them. I know, right? See? Okay, that's the thing. Hold on. Like, my nose with, like, the onions and stuff really was runny, so I needed to, like, actually wipe my nose. And then, yeah. But, Gordon Ramsay is only mean to adults who think they're the bomb and need to be put in their place. If you notice. And then he's like super sweet and encouraging to the children. Tally, thank you. And by the way, I think Tink said something about my kitchen too. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate that. This is our new house that we got in like March. it was March or April or something, but all these cabinets and stuff, I want to paint like a deep teal color. Hi, Selkit, welcome on in. We are cooking meatloaf. This is a recipe from HelloFresh. I've got some Italian parsley that I'm going to be cooking here. I don't know how to like chop parsley properly. Like, do I take the leaves off? I'm still new to like herbs, the cooking with herbs and stuff. So how do I do this? It smells amazing. Like, do I just pop them off? Or like, what do I do? No, leave the leaves on. Leaves, not stems. Okay, so like line them up basically. Leave the leaves on. And so I go like this. Like, I can get by, but I'm not great, if that makes sense. Like, I know a little bit. Just break them off the main stem and chop. So strip the leaves off the stem. So many people, so many different things. So I've seen people do like this before, where they like bunch it up. Is that a thing? What kind of glaze this recipe calls for? There's one. This one actually calls for gravy. I can rip them off too. Oh my god, what do I do? I'm gonna try this. Stems aren't tasty. This is parsley. I love cilantro though. I'm a cilantro person. Oh my god, I want to try. I've never actually like taken these off before. I'm betraying Joey right now. Bye, Joey. I've never made it this way, so like I want to give this a whirl. So like I've got my stem or my leaves here. Yeah, like the little stems are fine. Exactly. Just like the little like bottom, the bigger bottom pieces. So like that's okay. I'm betraying Joey. I'm lazy and just chop it and it goes, right? I know usually I do that, but I've never taken the time to do this. So I'm like, just gonna try, see what I like most. Probably the lazy way like Joey. I know I love parsley too. I love cilantro, I love parsley like so much. Run fingers on the stem. Oh, so just like choop. So then I've got all these and you just like do this and then do I just like go for it? Hi Tanya, welcome on in. How the heck are you? Welcome to the bean garden. It's so nice to meet you. My dad sharpened these knives for us. Not that long ago, actually. It was really nice. It's like one of the things he was able to do for us. Because on one of the cooking streams, I was like complaining about how dull my knives were, because they were. And then he's like, bring them home, I'll sharpen them for you, because he's watching. Oh, my dad. I shall be back. I love you. Or I see you soon, Joey. Get a good snack going. This says like to roughly chop. Here we go. I'm like self-taught completely with my knife technique, so don't at me. I think this is okay. Wizard. You are a soggy potato. That's your burn, my friend. You are a soggy freaking potato. Ooh, wait, a potato with like all the eyes, like nasty, a rotten potato. It means you're poisonous. Does learning knife techniques from Food Network count? Maybe, probably. I just know don't do like things with a sharp edge that are not directed towards food, pretty much. That's all I know. All right, so I roughly chopped the parsley. So toss potatoes on a baking sheet with a drizzle of olive oil, salt, and pepper. So I'm going to go ahead, and since our camera is calling for this, I'm going to swap these around. Good old swappy. See, I cut up my potatoes. Hi, welcome on in. So glad to see you. If you're stopping in for the first time, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I usually play games like The Sims and cozy simulation games like that, but every once in a while we like to get in the kitchen and try new stuff. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. Or DMs today. Yes, I already did the burn. Thank you, the lady. We did the Cooper one. We did the burn. Thank you, Miss Lady. You're wonderful. So I'm somebody who really struggles with thinking of like recipes and stuff, and this is one thing like why I genuinely wanted to give HelloFresh a try. Is because like I suck at thinking new things to cook. I cook like the same like 6 things really well, but I really want to like expand myself a little bit, you know? And HelloFresh is kind of like a nice, easy way to shoe that in for me. Hi, Hades. Welcome on in. So glad to have you. So this is salt, pepper, and olive oil. Just beautiful on our little potato wedges and stuff. It says roast on top rack until browned and tender 20 to 25 minutes. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands since I've got olive oil all over them. So I've been making like a lot of pork ones, which is really nice. They're actually really good. Halloween shell day? Yes, Cushy Bear. I'm so glad you're trying it. That's amazing. All right, potatoes. All right, potatoes going in. It said top rack. Top rack for 20 minutes. All right. Here we are. Gonna mute for a second. So you guys don't use my Amazon assistant. Hold on. All right, she is on and counting right now. Yes, there's a new shell. Yes. Do exclamation point shell, and then Charlotte, there's like more details on it. Yeah, it's a Halloween themed one. All right, so next we have, meanwhile, to bowl with grated shallot, add beef, garlic, panko, half the parsley, and salt. Okay. All right, so let's get this beef in here. I got beef with you. So they like give you everything here. This is kind of nice. Beautiful shell challenge. How is everyone's day? What's everyone having for dinner or breakfast, depending on whatever time zone that you're in? Like, tell me about it. What's going on? You can get some of the recipe cards on eBay. Yes, right. But it's an option. That's so true. But yeah, I can send you like pictures of the HelloFresh cards that I do have. Fish and rice. Ooh, how do you like? What kind of fish did you do, Lexi? That sounds really good. Like, what kind of fish? How'd you season it? So you got the beef. It said half the parsley. Also, download the recipe cards from the website. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Homemade tomato soup and grilled cheese. That's so good. I had like a Campbell's like sweet tomato basil soup for lunch and a grilled cheese. So I'm right there with you with that. We're learning so much. We are. Oh wait, are you really? What are you learning today? I slow cooked a pork loin and made barbecue sandwiches. Oh my god, that's good. Oh, Devil Woman, that sounds amazing. Wait. Oops. I didn't know. I didn't need no. I didn't put my whole shallot in there. I only had to put that wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I think this gets cooked. It does get cooked. Okay, we're good. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Take it out, take it out. Wee woo, wee woo. Oops, that's okay. This does get cooked. Otherwise, I would have used like a little bit of red onion that I had. This is for the gravy, so it does get cooked. Here we go. Minced shallot and cook the minced shallot. Son of a biscuit. It's okay. We adapt and we improvise in this house. We make mistakes, you know? But we overcome. I'm just gonna get most of it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and get all of it, obviously, but just like most. Gonna make a lazy spaghetti dinner. Nice, Street, that sounds good. Spaghetti dinners are always a really nice one. All right. Crisis mostly averted, you guys. I think that's good. I'm taking my garlic Oh, bacon and eggs too. Nice. That's amazing. Bacon and eggs. What kind of bacon do you like? Bit slow today. I'm gonna have a Halloween shell challenge. Is home is not too big. Aw, I hope that you can do it, Moon tonight. I hope. All right, so this says grated shallot, which is in the bottom, and then it says garlic panko. So I have the panko, which is this right here. Got their little packet, and everything is perfectly pre-portioned out. The red hot cheddar turkey burgers from HelloFresh. Did you really? That's amazing. Are they really good? I am just like so good at this today, you guys. Hello. This is fine. Here we go. The middle part, and it is slightly smoked. Oh, really? Delicious. I want to get some of the recipes so I can try them. I can't use HelloFresh, so I have all the ingredients separately. Aw. More likely to just fall asleep in your recliner. Aw, Prissy, I hope that are you able to pick up anything on your way home at all? I really hope you can get something in your tum-tum, my dear. But I get that. I hope you had a good day at least, though, Prissy. Here's this. Okay, so we have... it says, and pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of salt and pepper because that makes the world go round. Little bit of salt, little bit of pepper. Creamy, dreamy mushroom pasta. That was so yummy. One of your faves. Ooh. Yesterday for lunch, we did a... What the heck is it called? I can't think of the word. Their pork bulgogi bowl thing. It's really good. I want to learn how to make that, like for real. Okay, so this says, gently combine, form into 2 1-inch tall loaves. So this is a double, so this is for 2. So this will be 2 loaves. It says 4 loaves for 4. What the heck is this angle? Wait, what are you talking about? What angle you referring to, my friend? Was okay just hiring and no, I have some lunch meat for my tummy growls. Aww, I'm sorry. I really hope you can get something good in your tum-tum. Just hiring. I'm glad it was good at least, though. Nothing bad happened. Yeah, I made some chocolate chip cookie dough earlier, and because it has to refrigerate for at least an hour, so I started with that. Got that all made up. And then it's in the fridge. Talking about trick or treat shell. Oh, the angle. Oh, I was like, what angle? Is my camera okay? I was concerned for a moment. I'm like, is it good? Are we okay? So I'm just trying to like combine this a little bit. Here we are. Delicious. Fresh tops of meatloaves for half of the ketchup. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands because we just touched raw meat. Good stuff. All right, so I line everything with parchment paper, so that's what I do. Love my kitchen. Thanks, Jeffy. I'm glad you like it. I appreciate that. You guys are so nice. Brush tops of meatloaves with half the ketchup, all for 4, so I have to divide these up. I should have just, it's fine. I touched a box. So I wanted to wash my hands. Honestly, when you're working with meat, it's okay to wash your hands more than, more than necessary, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and put this bowl over here. So then I can move this here. So this says like 1-inch loaves. I'm not good at this stuff. Oh, layover is finished and we're on the move. Yay! I'm excited. That's good, Prissy. I hope that your journey home goes well. So, fun fact, you can just make meatloaf like this. You don't have to do like the whole pan. Raw meat stresses you out, right? Same though. Raw meat is like no joke. I think I'm gonna like borrow this because this one is feeling a little bit bigger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like, Obsessive hand wash when cooking. I can't stand the feeling of food. Same! Selkit. I like wash my hands so much when I'm cooking. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm like, I know I'm just gonna get dirty again, but like also, the cooking is going well. Thank you for asking, Gabby. Welcome on in. One-inch tall loaves. There we are. I think that's looking pretty good. I'm not vegan or anything, but as my eat grosses you out. Oh, eating meat grosses you out? Does it really? I suppose it could be like a texture thing for sure for some people. Working on the Halloween shell I'm stuck on now to do the landscaping, but I'm looking at pictures for ideas. Aww. I hope you can get it figured out. Depending on what you did, it might be interesting to do like some kind of a nice, what the heck is it called? Like if you're doing like a cute little suburban house, like a spooky area for trick-or-treaters or something. Latex gloves and take them off or touch anything. Right? Like especially when it gets under your nails. Same. So this one's bigger now. I hate my life. I hate my life. I want them to be even because this one was quite a bit bigger feeling to me. There we go. Maybe I'm just insane, which is also probably true. All right. I think that looks pretty good. I want to make sure they're not too thick because they will shrink up. That looks nice. Beautiful. And then we got to brush on the ketchup, is what it said. I have a food scale for those times when I get too picky about portions being the same, right? Yes, food scales are so nice for that. I agree with you. Brush the tops of ketchup with half of the ketchup. Okay, so I have some ketchup here. I have this. My husband rolls his eyes when we get it out. Be like, no, just let me do my thing. Be like, oh, Chris, you could be like, are you complaining about my cooking? Because to me it tastes fine, so let me do what I'm gonna do. That's what I always say. Like if they complain. Like, well, it tastes good, doesn't it? That's what I'm saying. It said about half the ketchup, but I also have like ketchup in my fridge, obviously. So like if I want more ketchup later, which I probably will, I could do that. So then it says, go ahead and like smear it all over the top. Because this will like gelatinize. Beautiful. Look at the little meatloafs. I say, fine, you don't have to eat today. Right? Sorry, that's a good one too. Like if you're gonna complain about it, then get out of here. All right, so brush tops of meatloaves with half the ketchup. Bake on middle rack for 5 minutes. Then I'll add the green beans. So trim them if necessary. When meatloaves have baked 5 minutes, remove the sheet from the oven. Carefully toss green beans on empty side with a drizzle of olive oil, salt, and pepper. So good to know. Let's move this over. Ketchup in the meat is a bonus for juicy meats. It is. I do that in my own meatloaf recipe. Like I mix horseradish and ketchup together, like a lot of it with like garlic and onion. I know, I always put ketchup on my meatloaf too. So here we are. I'll go ahead and bake this on the middle rack, it says, for 5 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. Hey, Simflower! Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I'm super glad you're here. Yes, I know. Ketchup peeps unite. I love ketchup. Wait, what is she doing? Okay, yeah, she started my other timer. We're good. We're fine. All right, so trim ends if necessary, it says. So I'm going to go ahead and just like look at these. These are my green beans. They look delicious. I love green beans. I'm on the fence about ketchup. Not a huge fan, even with fries. I prefer barbecue sauce, but maybe that wouldn't work in this application. No, I've seen some things with barbecue sauce with meatloaf and stuff. Like, so don't even worry about that. So these all look pretty gosh darn good to me, honestly. Not even gonna lie. So those are good to go. Those look fine. I don't know then. Some of like the ends, however, like that, just a preference thing, like the stems. So I am gonna go ahead and like look through for those, but there's no like rotten bits. This is good produce. Ranch on everything. Are you from the Midwest, Jeppy? That's a very Midwest move, and I love that for you. Love that for you. Ketchup and horseradish, just a cocktail sauce. Yes, when used on shrimp and stuff, it is. My parents started talking about that we had meatloaf last week. Yup. It's cocktail sauce. Also, I like adding a little bit of chili powder to whenever I make homemade cocktail sauce. It's pretty good. Just a little bit, not a lot. Goes a long way. Bus stop is getting closer. Bye. See you later. I hope the rest of your journey home goes well, Prissy. Don't like ketchup either. Meatloaf is not as overwhelming or sweet, but barbecue sauce is always a safe substitute, right? Yes. Barbecue sauce is good. I think most like homemade recipes for barbecue sauce actually use tomato or ketchup as a base. I do believe. Molasses, garlic powder. Remove from sheet oven. Okay, so it says you'll add the green beans in 5 minutes. So trim green beans if necessary once meatloaves have baked. For 5 minutes, remove sheet from oven. Carefully toss green beans on empty side with drizzle of olive oil, salt, and pepper. Secret Flowers, welcome to the Bean Garden. How the heck are ya? Thank you so much for coming by. We're working on our HelloFresh recipe right now. Everything's coming to a head, and I love that for us. So I'm going to prep while my timers, because I have about 2 minutes left on the one. I'm going to get the gravy going. So I have to do a 1/2 tablespoon of butter, is what it says. I do have like a stick of butter in here that I put up there earlier. So I'm just going to take that. And we're going to get some butter going. I wish you guys could see my stove. Ms., I'll see you later. Oh, wait. Oh, you're saying bye to Prissy. I see. So this says a 1/2 tablespoon of butter. So I'm just going to take like a little flop, put it in my pan. In a medium pan or medium heat, add minced shallot. Cook stirring until softened 3 to 4 minutes. Then you put the flour in, and then the stock concentrate, which I have here. And then a 1/2 cup of water. So I'm going to go ahead and get that all rationed out real quick. 1/2 cup of water. Just so we're not scrambling, because gravy is pretty finicky and pretty scary. Oh, that's actually really close. Nice. I did it. Did it. My first try. Oh my god. Minced shallot, cook stirring, flour, so whisk vigorously to combine, stir in stock concentrate in 1/2 cup of water. Bring it to a simmer and cook until thickened and saucy, 3 to 4 minutes. Remaining parsley, salt, and pepper. Cool. Got it. Thanks, Gabby. I'm glad you like it. How you doing? I can't wait till we can renovate a little bit and paint. I really want to do like a deep teal color on all of my cabinets and stuff, and then maybe like kind of like a more of an earthy orange on the walls to like complement it, not like a bright orange. But I really want to convince Michael to do the backsplash in an orange tile. But if I do orange tile there, then I won't do the walls. I might do something else on the walls. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. I really want like a funky house like that. I love it. I want it. I like to be risky with color. It's my thing. Alexa, stop. Okay, we're good. We're good. So I gotta pull this out of the oven really quick, and then we're gonna add our green beans. with our beautiful olive oil and salt and pepper drizzle. Michael's the orange tiles. I know, right? He's hesitant, but he's seen some cool pictures of some things and he's like, okay, maybe. So I have him like halfway there. Like, we're almost there. All right. I don't really have a lot of room over here, so I'm going to do this on the stove and you guys can't really see really well. So I'm just taking all my green beans and then I'm going to do my business over there. I'm just spreading the green beans, some olive oil, and salt and pepper, and then I'm going to toss them with my hands. A-L-E-X-A, when she alerts. That's true. Oh my God. You have to yell at her. I'm so sorry. I hate it when you like ask her to do something and then she like asks. Oh, I call her the Amazon assistant when I'm trying not to like, or Al, when I'm trying not to trigger her and talking about her. That's what we do. Big Al. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to mute that last couple times. I did it the first time though. For like the wedges, I did mute. All right, so those are going in there. And it says 12 to 15 minutes more. All right, I had to set a few timers. Yes, she will sing happy birthday and stuff to you. So cute. I love it. She called it a happy birthday timer. That's not what I wanted. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Oh no. All right, so now we gotta start cooking the gravy. So I have my butter in here. Oh, Chris, you're totally good. It's funny. It's my birthday today now. Thanks for the birthday. I'm just joking. Oh, that's really funny. Oh. Echo dot, so ours doesn't go off. Oh, I see. That makes sense too. Fart noises? Yes, she will do the fart noise things. So I'm gonna melt this butter. So the butter is melting over here. I have a daily reminder to leave work at 5 p.m. since I work from home. Ah, that's actually nice. So you don't get like too focused on it. Do you guys like my spice racks, by the way? I got them at IKEA when I was living in my studio. I think they're kind of nice. Kind of cute. I love stem. I'm also taking this shallot. Hi, Loney. Thank you. How you doing today? Thanks so much for stopping by. My name's Zefrine. Meatloaf. Yes, we got Meatloaf going. If you're new here, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I'm currently working on making this gravy for Meatloaf. We're doing a HelloFresh sponsorship today, which is super cool. I'm using like, so it initially started off as like a sponsorship, but then I'm like, wait, I could actually use this in my own like personal cooking and in my own life to like supplement my own cooking in my own kitchen, you know? So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm using it to supplement my own cooking and like add on to my own recipes. Because like I'm pretty good at cooking like 6 different things, but I'm not good at like picking new things to cook, if that makes sense. So HelloFresh kind of like forces me out of that comfort zone by doing that. So that's what I'm really liking, honestly. I love cooking from scratch. Yes, Ashy, I have. We actually did a shell challenge back when I bought the house earlier this spring. But if you guys are interested in trying HelloFresh too, for the first time, if you use the link that's in chat right there, you can get yourself 65% off, and you can also get free shipping on your first box, which is pretty neat. I feel like I get like the plate of two because it's like my boyfriend and I that live here. We get like the 2 plates, or the 2 serving for 2 people. That's what I'm talking about. And they're big servings, like no joke. That's tempting. Aw, Loney, thanks. You don't have to, but I still like to let you guys know. If you do choose to do that, I do get supported. I do get paid if you guys do use the code, but I never want to pressure you guys, but I'm always like transparent. Like, if you do use a streamer's code, they do get helped out. I love the HelloFresh because it forces me to exactly reasonable portions. Sorry, that's my biggest issue too. Like when I cook for like 1 billion people. I do. I'm just saying, and it's not good because just the 2 of us. Choose and close that doorway. Yeah, exactly. Like we have a lot of weird cabinet space, but also like not enough at the same time. Like not enough of the right cabinet space, if that makes sense. I can't really describe it. But yeah. Okay, these onions are getting nice and aromatic here now that these are all getting all sweaty in the pan. I know, I love leftovers too, especially for like things like lasagna, spaghetti, or stuff like that. Super good. So this says, sprinkle in flour, whisk vigorously to combine, stir in stock concentrate, and a 1/2 cup of water. I'm gonna go ahead, like I'm an anxious cooker. Hi, I'm just anxious. I'm gonna stop there. I'm an anxious. That's it. I'm just anxious. So I'm actually adding the beef stock stuff that they sent to the water so I can just add it at the same time. I'm gonna open this. This is the flour. That beef stock sounds good because I'm making gravy right now. So it said, make sure to start stirring the flour as soon as it goes in the pan into step 5. This will avoid any clumps. Okay, Alexa, stop. I wonder if I used enough fat. I think I did. Because, like, it's just getting all, like, moist. Moist. Okay. All right. And then I got to add in the other things. Parsley, salt, and pepper after this is good. So I'm pouring in the beef stock and the water is what I'm doing at the moment. And now I'm just like whisking it all together and hoping that I'm doing okay. Use some half wells on next year. Yes, you can do that. And Burrell taught you that? Wait, taught you what though? A roux? Oh yeah, making a roux. Yes. Making a roux is very tricky, but it's all very like timely and attentiveness, I think. But it is like very worth it to like learn how to make it. My dad could make a really, really good roux because he made a delicious potato soup. Like my dad made dumplings and potato soup, biscuits and gravy, like omelets. He did like certain things very, very, very well. Chicken, like fried chicken. Hi, Goulet! Thank you so much for 43 months. Almost 4 years. That is so stinking ridiculous. I really appreciate that. How are you? Love my clock. Thanks. I got it at Target a few years ago. Actually, I've had it for a while, almost 6 or 7 years, but I got that one at Target. It's just like, you can see it. It's like a goldish color. Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. We are cooking meatloaf a la mom from HelloFresh today. Delicious stuff. I'm very excited because it's smelling really good, you guys. And we made chocolate chip cookies that are actually in the oven right now. And just so you guys can kind of see right now, this is what it's looking like at the moment. My little gravy, so that flour just like cooked it up pretty well. Take care, fam. Aw, Loney, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for stopping. I know it's good. So this is just like butter, flour, and shallots at the moment, and like the beef stock stuff, and water, of course. But that's it. Also, if this like thickens up too much, then you can add like more water and stuff to it if you want to. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to add the parsley and salt and pepper to it, and I think we will be good. Hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Boom! A little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt. And then I am just going to go and keep stirring it on in. And I actually have to check my potatoes that are in there too. So I'm actually going to just let this kind of like sit off of the heat. It's on like really, really low heat right now. Yeah, my potatoes are actually looking pretty good so far. I think they could use a little longer. Like a little bit longer. I'm just going to like remove them all from the oven when it says they're done in just a bit. So yeah, so I think at this point, I can kind of tidy up my workspace. So HelloFresh is honestly, it really does have like the timing and like the rhythm pretty like down pretty nicely, which is super cool if I'm gonna be real. Because they have different like levels that you can like pick from of like different skill. And you cannot go wrong with potatoes. I agree with you, like wholeheartedly. All right, so this is that gravy. It thickens up pretty nicely, so if you find yourself waiting, like, don't be afraid to add a little bit of water back into it to kind of like recoup it, but this is like not too thick, which is nice. Because cornstarch, I feel, is a lot more finicky to cook with and make gravies and things out of or thicken sauces with than flour is. So yeah. That's a toughie. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and just like clean up just a smidge. Just add a few things to my little dishwasher. My cutting board. And my mixing beaters and stuff. Right over here. Not bad though. Thank God for dishwashers, because like, God, I hate washing dishes. I'll do it, but I'm gonna whine the whole time. Man, that's one thing. Like, my mom doesn't have a dishwasher. Ugh. And I cooked a lot when I was there. Because that's like kind of how I coped after my dad passed away. Is I just kept cooking and baking and doing all sorts of stuff. And oh my God, my poor mother was doing dishes constantly for me. I felt horrible. Clean as you go. Exactly. It makes it so much easier, doesn't it? One HelloFresh menu didn't have me start boiling potatoes for mashed potatoes until I had already started other items that cook more quickly to make notes to remind myself to start potatoes when I make the recipe again. Oh no, really? Was that like one of the earlier ones? And dishwashers do save so much time. I'm with you. I agree. Yes. Definitely. All right. Beautiful. I have like a measuring cup that I'm going to use for peanut butter cookies when I cook later tonight. So that'll be exciting. I've got a little butter right here that I could put away. Man, look at me. Ahead of the clock. Wow. I have about, I think it's like 30 seconds left on the clock right now. Not shabby. Hi Hood, how are you? Making shrimp and steak tonight? That sounds so good. Been wanting to try HelloFresh with the way prices are going up. It's about the same to buy it that way, right? Yes. It's awesome, Hood. Like me particularly, like I really enjoy cooking a lot, but I really suck at coming up with different meals and different things to like add or be creative or try something new. So I'm using HelloFresh as a way to do that. But I agree. Honestly, Alexa, stop. Um, that it's a lot better. Like it's comparable to grocery store prices now. Hi, Tabby. Welcome on in. Also, Hoodwitch, nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Now I get to check and see what my stuff is up to in here. The meatloaf is smelling pretty good. I'm just saying. So I wonder. Helps a lot with your anxiety. Yes, I love it as well. If you do want to try HelloFresh for the first time, by the way, Hoodwitch, no pressure, but I still like to let you know. If you live in the US, I have a code that can get you 65% off and free shipping on your first box. Honestly, I started like I've always been interested in HelloFresh, and I didn't try it until I started sponsorships with them just because I was like, whatever. But now I get it. I really do get it. Look at how beautiful these potatoes are, you guys. Those look good. They're nice and golden on the side. I'm thinking about putting them in for like a little bit longer. And then I want to use my meat thermometer to temp my meatloaves to make sure they're at least 165. 165. I think that, or 145 even. Oh, I think it's in here. I don't remember where my meat thermometer is. Aha! I found it! I got it, guys. I know I love potatoes. Yes, you, Moon and Night, you can put it up on a foundation. Ugh, that's hot. That is a hot oven right now. All right, so this is what we're looking like right now. Look at that. Wow. Meatloaf. All right. If you didn't know, when you are working with meat thermometers, you want to look for a little dimple. It's going to be in a different spot depending on what kind of like meat thermometer you have. But when you temp, that's where you're like where the thickest point. This is where you want it to be. This one's more for like a whole bird. This one's gonna be a little trickier, but that's kind of what you're looking for. This is gonna be hard. I have a different one, but I don't like a digital-ish one. But yeah. Yeah, this one's more for turkey. Also allowed to add decks. Yes, Moon and Night, you can totally do that. Oh, baby. Yeah, this is coming up to like like 165. No, like 170. We are done, honey. Right on the money with what it says for the timing and everything. So we're going to eat, and then we're probably going to bake for a little while. Isn't that exciting? Woo! It looks so stinking good, doesn't it? So it's time for me to plate things all fancy. Let's see how good I can make this look. Also allowed to add decks. Oh, yes. No dumb questions, please. Exactly like Gabby said, please ask. So it says sliced meatloaves crosswise. Do I want to like dice them up like that? Maybe. Should I do it all fancy or should I just leave them as like hunks? They smell really good, you guys. By the way, in case you're wondering, you think slicing them? I've got like a little bit of wobbliness here. Here we go. They look so good. I know they smell really amazing. I would leave them. I almost kind of want to. I really do. I'm like over here like, Especially with how they look. Either would be good, right? Not too bad. This is salt, pepper, and olive oil. I also like doing garlic and ginger over like green beans and stuff like this. The juice, yeah, like right. If you slice too early, that's fair, Meg, because you got to let it rest for like a couple of minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes or something is what it I think is usually what they recommend. I have like a lot of space, but also like not a lot of space all at the same time. Exactly, like right. You don't want it to become dry. That's what I'm saying. All right, honeybees. I am going to pull this, put this over here. Hi, baby kitty. She's over here eating. My kitty cat. Time for me to pull my potatoes out. I was letting them brown just a little bit more. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Crunchy potatoes, I agree. I agree. Crunchy potatoes are the best potatoes. I don't like crinkle cut for that reason because I always feel like they're really like too potatoey. Does that make sense? Is that weird? Time to ring the dinner bell, right? Michael! So later this month, I'm going to do another baking stream, and it's going to be Halloween treats. So we're going to make like a bunch of cute Halloween goodies. And then if you live in the US, you'll have the chance to have them sent to you, or some of them sent to you straight from my kitchen. Oh my god, this looks so good. I know, doesn't it look good? And they're pretty like good portions too. I'm just saying, like they really are. Oh, blue beets, thank you. I always forget. Hello. And then we have our gravy that we made earlier. I'm going to grab a spoon for this job. Aw, hi Meg. I feel so much better. Thank you. Thank you so much, Hood Witch. I really like it too. Thank you a lot. It says slice meatloaves crosswise, divide meatloaves, potatoes, blah blah blah, spoon gravy over meatloaves and serve. My gravy thickened a little bit because like it cooled, but we're gonna pretend that it's really like gravy. Gravy, gravy. I could have always like did a little bit more. Or like added a little bit more water to it if I wanted to. That thick gravy is yummy too. I know I do like it. It tastes, ooh. That's good. I want to make gravy from scratch now. That looks pretty good, honestly. Small portions of meatloaf. I know, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying too, Blue. So like you can just like a pound of meat, divide it into two. Like I love that. That's amazing. All right, so now I want to give this a try. I don't know. So what am I gonna do? I guess just eat. I'm gonna go put it in front of Michael. Be like, here is your thing. I'm gonna give him an extra wedge though. Wait, neighbor, what happened to the neighbor? What happened to the neighbor? Tell me about it. What have you got going on? Also, guys, should I make refrigerator pickles tonight? Meatloaf sandwich is the best way. Oh my god, I've never actually had a meatloaf sandwich before. Oh my god, I always forget to take a photo of things that I cook on stream. Like clockwork. I always forget. Beautiful. The bread you use is croissants. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, her Hello Fresh got stolen. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Why would you steal like food from people like that? That's terrible because you don't know like how tight someone's budget is. All right, guys. That's really good. I've never had meatloaf with like gravy before. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna eat dinner on stream with you guys. Baby House, thank you so much. 30 months. Ooh, meatloaf is good with gravy, guys. I've never had it that way. Baby House, thank you so much for the 30 freaking months. How are you doing today? We just made meatloaf a la mom from HelloFresh. It's good. I'd be tempted, not really, but the food looks good, right? Oh my god. It's actually, like, I think there's only been one recipe that I've kind of been like, on. And it was like I can't remember exactly what it was. It was like a Mexican thing. It was like a flauchas. I like ketchup, don't judge me. For my potatoes. But, like, yeah, that was the only thing that I didn't really care for, but it was still really good. But it wasn't what I was looking for, I suppose, if that makes sense. Mm. The green beans are salt and pepper and olive oil. So you just toss them in it and then you bake them. They're Asian dishes. I love them. I love all their Asian dishes. Those are the ones that I've been like craziest about. Mm. Oh yeah, I'm not a heathen. Heinz in this house, honey. Do you think I'm a barbarian? I'm just kidding. But also, I love green beans. No, you mean I ordered one? Hi, FD. How are you? We just finished making our HelloFresh thing. You guys get to watch me eat now. I'm sorry. No, we're gonna bake cookies. This is my actual dinner. Like, mm-hmm. Like Christy, I am someone who buys generic, like almost everything, but there's few things that I will not buy generic of. Miracle Whip, ketchup, and there's like a handful of other things, but there's certain things that you just don't buy generic of. I still buy generic Q-tips. Like, I buy generic peanut butter. Unless there's like a sale on something. No generic mayo, right? Unless there's a sale on something where it makes it worth it, then I will always buy generic. Like all the time. FD, I hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. We just made meatloaf a la mom from HelloFresh. It's amazing. These potatoes are really good. Like, one of the things that I've always struggled with is like the skin almost gets like too gummy on the edges when you bake them like that. But I think it might be the type of potato that you do, because these ones are like small yellow ones. I don't know what kind of potatoes. They were potatoes. That's all it says. Yeah, like rubbery Yukon Gold. I think they were Yukon Gold, but don't do it with this russets though. Hi, I'm doing good. Thank you so much. We made chocolate chip cookie batter earlier, and we're gonna be baking that off because it's been in the fridge. I am an A1 steak sauce like person. So whenever I make steak, I cook a really good pan-seared steak, by the way. In my cast iron skillet, I do. Really good. But I also really do I like onion, garlic, and toss that around in like, in butter. And then you add your mushrooms, and then you finish it with soy sauce. And then you add that to the top of your steak. I'm just saying. Prick them in olive oil, salt, and pepper. And they turn out so crispy. Really? See, like baked potatoes or like potatoes in non-mashed potato form is something I'm like, I gotta get better at. I can do good homemade hash browns though. A1 steak sauce is so good. Mm. Right, the extra starches. Yeah, I feel like that's why I kept running into issues with the russet potatoes, like your standard baking potatoes, because those are more starchy. Mm. Mm-hmm. Like more of a chicken person. Connor, I agree with you though. I usually consume a lot more chicken than anything else because I try to steer clear from red meat. Hmm. A1 steak sauce goes good with so many things though. Dirty rice the other day for the first time and it came out so good. I'm proud of myself. I wanted to try something different instead of usual stuff. Really? That sounds really good. Did you use like that is so good. There's this beefy wild rice mushroom soup that I make and it's delicious. It takes like 4 hours to make though. Cause you gotta cook down the like the mushrooms and the onions and stuff. Ooh, ground sausage for me? That sounds good. Mmm. Turkey kielbasa with the Zatarans, red beans, and rice mix. Now that's good. Very good stuff, though. Right, Laura? I understand that too. You're pretty picky, so you're not good with new recipes? Mm-hmm. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing. If you're happy, then why not? Oh, no. I would say this is pretty good meatloaf, but I do like mine. Of course. It's also my mom's meatloaf recipe that I've kind of made my own. Like I've done some things to it to make it my own. Yes. You can't change the interior walls that exist, but you can add floor plans. So, like if there's stuff there, then you have to leave it there, if that makes sense. Rate 1 to 10. I would say this is like a solid 8, Christy. This is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Oh, the best roasted potatoes. You peel and boil them whole. When you drain them, um, you want the outside to get a bit roughed up. All that will be super crispy. Meanwhile, you have a pan of oil heating in the oven. Put the potatoes in the hot oil in the oven, then turn them every few minutes. They're done. So incredible. Oh my god. That sounds really good. You can add walls. Yep. You can add walls to the existing walls. Red beans and rice. I have never had red beans and rice before. I hear you guys talking about it a lot. And apparently it's just like so good. This gravy is a really nice touch to this though, I will say. Mmm. Only had it at Popeyes. Yeah, I didn't know they had it at Popeyes. I love Popeyes chicken. Yes, yeah, Tabby, we do have a new shell out. It's Halloween themed, so it's due. If you do estimation with shell, it'll tell you when it's due. Popeyes has the best red beans and rice. Really? All right, maybe next time when I go. Witch! Thank you so much! It says, holy moly, 1 year. So happy to have found you and your stream. This community is so beautiful. I can't stay long tonight, but I wanted to stop in and say thank you. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for 12 months. That's 1 year. That's amazing. I really appreciate that. Thank you so stinking much. Oh my god. Which I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hi, Sunshine. Welcome on in. KFC is really good, though. I would agree with you. But every once in a while, Popeyes is just super good. Mm-hmm. See if you can finish it. I really hope you can, Tabby. That'd be amazing. I wonder if Michael's gonna want this. Hold on. Like ketchup. for your potatoes. Would you like this?
They're delicious without it.
Salt, pepper, and olive oil. I'm magical. Okay. He says they're delicious without it. I just am a ketchup fiend, so that's me. Oh, KFC like once a week. That's your lazy day meal? I like it. That's good. I usually get their chicken tenders because I'm a chicken tender connoisseur, as I like to say. There's a regional brand that's Smithfield's Chicken and Barbecue. Really? Yes. One of my besties works at Smithfield. She's a meat scientist there. Really good chicken tenders. Right. I'm gonna have to have it with the jalapenos. Really? Jalapenos? Bojangles is the best chicken? I've never had Bojangles. How are the kitties? They're good. Doing good. So we realized that we were overfeeding them their kibble. So we had to dial them back a lot. So they have had some things to say about that, but I think they're getting better. Gotta get that soon. Oh my god. I want to make fried chicken sometime really soon because my dad cooked my great-grandma's. Like, that woman could cook. It was like she did, what the heck is it called? She brined the whole, it was like bone-in chicken. She brined it for like 2 days in salt water. As salty as you could get it. Basically until it basically wouldn't dissolve anymore. And then, so she'd brine it for like 2 days, and then after you stop the brine, then you rinse it, of course, and then you toss it in flour, salt, and pepper. And I think there was an egg wash in there somewhere, I think. I don't know. But then you fry it in Crisco, like straight up Crisco, shortening. I think she used to do it in lard, but my dad did it in Crisco. Which, I'm so glad that you like it. Yes, buttermilk brine is another good one too, where you add buttermilk to it. And like your salt and stuff, your salt water. Thanks, Lexi. I appreciate that. I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Yes, they are doing very well, though. They've actually done really nicely with our foster kitten, too. Wait, talk what? Wait, how many times? Over what? Oh, conversation at work today about dry food and her cat, right? Yes, for real. Like, dry food is such a crazy thing. Like, most cats, you do, like, for most brands, it's like a half cup a day per kitty. We let ours graze, though. So they graze throughout the day. And they get a whole cup in the bowl per day. Fostering? Yes, that's good. It's going good. He's going back to his mom tomorrow. I'm building in The Sims. Is there a way to click a flower once it keeps giving them to you, since having it to place it and then click it again and throw it, place a new one? I know what you're talking about. I don't think there is. Nope, I think you have to place them one at a time. Do you have better build by, Charlotte? How was it, Michael? Did it pass the test? Terrible. Chat asked me to rate it from 1 to 10. What do you think? 3.5. 3.5? My meatloaf better? I've never made meatloaf for you. But honestly, what do you think? Well, you don't make, you never cook for me. I do cook for you. He wants me to cook for him more. I get it.
Taco Bell doesn't count as cooking.
Taco Bell's what?
Taco Bell doesn't count as cooking.
I cook, thank you. I cook plenty fine. Michael is being sassy. Hello.
Hello.
I mostly cook. He does some things very well, but I do it better. I'm just kidding. Hi, Mickey! Am I stealing Shmee? I'm stealing him from you, Mickey. How was your night, Mickey? He is Mr. Sassy Pants, Christy. What'd you say?
You say you do it better. All you do is add garlic.
Yeah. He said I do it better, but all I do is add garlic, and I'm like, yeah.
I told them I was coming with sass.
That's it. Oh yeah, that's fair. You are sassing me. It's the love, exactly, Michael. My cooking tastes better because I add love to it. Garlic does make a whole world of difference.
I do only cook with hate and disdain.
He says he only cooks with hate and disdain. Therein lies the quandary. Love and garlic. That's all you need. See, like, he just needs to cook with love and garlic. Good combo. Honestly, like most of my recipes that I cook with, I use a lot of onion and garlic. A lot. Which they're magic. Honestly, they're so good. The quote of the day. I love that. Mm-hmm. Hate and disdain has gotten him pretty far. It's gotten him like 31 years. So I agree. 0 to 10 on being on the HelloFresh logo. So for some reason it wasn't updating. I know at least we have like 1 or 2 people who've used the code, but that updates with like whenever you guys use the link to order a box. So if you haven't used HelloFresh before, you can get 65% off and yeah, 65% off and then free shipping on your first box if you haven't tried it before. It's US only, but that's what it means. A jar of minced garlic. Yes. Oh my god. I have like actual like cloves of garlic, but I also have this. But I also bought like a small one because like with my dad getting sicker and stuff, we weren't home as much, so I usually have a slightly bigger one. But I usually do like a 16 ounce or even the 32. But I like right like this is what I use. That's what I have. I love it. Like I know that technically like garlic if you cut it fresh, like it's better, but like I don't care. I just put in the whole jar and I call it a day because it's good. Like you get the 32 ounce, right? I cook so many like soups and chicken pot pie and all sorts of stuff with garlic in it. But there's certain things that I will use like fresh garlic for, like my garlic bread. Hmm. Mm-hmm. And the link of how to restart. Aw, because I lost internet briefly. Aw, thank you, Jeppy. Because okay, so long story short, Jeppy, it probably worked, but they told me they're the HelloFresh team. They told me that it takes about 48 hours to update, but it like wasn't updating and stuff. So they're like they're actually looking into it, but I made note of you like using the link and stuff. Thank you for letting me know, and thank you for using the box too, Jeppy. That is really nice of you. Thank you. I really hope you like it. I'll choose easy if it will still taste the same. I will buy fresh garlic, and I think the recipe will taste better if I use that, but most of the time I use the jar, right? Exactly. Oh, garlic presses are so nice, Starry Night. Mm-hmm. I also like ginger, and I use a lemon zester for it when I do things with ginger. And I also do that with garlic if I need it really fine. Because I'm lazy. If I'm doing fresh garlic and I need it really fine minced, I'm just gonna zest it. It works really good. I use it for ginger and garlic. I make a really good garlic bread too. I love ginger as well, Jeffy. I really do. Mmm. Garlic confit. Oh, that'd be so good. Mm. So I made like a lot of homemade pasta and stuff like that when I was staying up with my mom after my dad passed away. And I crap you not, like in 1 week, I made 5 loaves of homemade garlic bread. Not like the bread in homemade, but like I'd get like a big French loaf from Walmart, cut it in half, lengthwise. And then I would take 2 full heads of garlic, chop them off, drizzle them with olive oil, put them in the tin foil, and bake them in the oven at like 400 for about a half an hour or 40 minutes or whatever it is. And then I would take those 2 heads of garlic, 2 sticks of butter, parsley, whip it all together, and slather that crap on top of that bread and bake it. Ugh! It is so fattening and so good. But I don't care. I don't care. Made the veggies for you, like eat me eat the veggies first and have room for a little meat, right? Honestly, it should be backwards though, because like the protein is there. Head of garlic done that way is so good. It is. It is. It's so good. It's so sweet. Oh my god, Hoodwitch right. It depends on what I'm eating. Garlic bread is life. I agree. Like I thought my mom, because I didn't really like cooked a lot for my mom before, but my culinary skills have really developed over the last like couple years. I've gotten like a lot more confident in cooking, a lot more interested in it, that kind of stuff. And when I was cooking for my mom, I thought she was gonna like die. It was like a big compliment though, because my mom's a really good cook. And I told her I made like homemade Alfredo, homemade pasta, homemade lasagna. Oh, so good. Usually for protein first, right? Hubby goes for sides first, right? I don't think I've ever eaten like a whole meal this quickly on stream. Usually, like, if I eat on stream, I get like through it in about an hour or two. Started cooking young with my grandmother. She passed in 2019. And now that she is gone, I cook for my family. I'm super thankful. Oh, I've noticed there's a lot of folks who really don't know how, so I'm grateful she taught me. That is so sweet. I love that. Yeah, I know. Like, I wasn't really ever interested in it. I don't know how to put it. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I get so much comfort and like empowerment for like cooking for people, like baking for people. Like we're doing a big board game thing with our friends called we call it Gamesgiving, where we play board games and there's like 30 people there. It's like a whole cabin thing. And eat, drink, hang out. And I'm making homemade pasta and I'm gonna have like a red sauce option. I'm gonna have a white sauce option, and then on the side there's gonna be like chicken and then Italian sausage for people who want meat and stuff. But then pasta, so they get to pick, and that's what I'm gonna do. And then side salad. Oh, I love baking. Baking is like my thing. Mm. I'm a lot more confident in baking than I am in cooking at this point. You never set a timer. That's key. You have to like watch it like a hawk, but not like too much. You can't open it. Like otherwise the heat is gonna get all messed up. It's definitely yeah, baking is not cooking baking is science, cooking is an art. That is the truest thing I've ever heard in my life. So I think when I get my sub goals all settled for next month, I want to do like chicken pot pie or something on stream for you guys. Because I can make the crust homemade and everything homemade. I'm making the apple crisp this year for Thanksgiving. Oh, that's this weekend for Canada. That's exciting. What kind of sides do you guys typically have in Canada? I love apple crisp too. Get some vanilla ice cream. Have you ever made homemade vanilla ice cream before? Hmm. Ooh, peach crisp is really good. Um, my aunt makes really good peach cobbler. Apple crisp is it's kind of like cobbler. I don't know. Maybe can a cobbler connoisseur answer that question? It's a messy cobbler. Got it. Okay. But I was like, it's kind of like cobbler. Like apple crisp. Yeah. The crispy stuff is on the top. With biscuit topping? What's biscuit topping? Cobbler is more gooey. Got it. You're in cornbread dressing? I have never had cornbread dressing before. Like, I've heard about it. I also love stovetop stuffing. Like, okay, I like to cook from scratch. You guys know this, but stovetop freaking stuffing. I will eat the whole box or try one of the two. Stovetop stuffing is so good. So good. Same, Hood Witch. I love cooking, but I also like being lazy. I get it. Jambalaya is done, so it's been made for nothing because my sister nor stepdad wants any, so it's only me and my mom eating it. It's good leftover, too. Oh, cobbler is a dough-type topping, and crisp is usually contains oats. Got it. It's like the top of crisp is usually like your brown sugar, butter, and like oats, and maybe flour and stuff. Oh, God, that was really good, you guys. Emily just does turkey dressing, stuffing, carrots, potatoes, turnip, salt, meat, turnip greens, and peas pudding. Peas pudding? Tell me more. What is this? We do like green bean casserole. Another American classic. Green bean casserole. We have what the heck is it called, you guys? I can't remember. Sweet potato casserole. There's another one. Mashed potatoes, of course. Got your turkey. There's usually ham involved somewhere for most people. I love it. Last year I cooked my first turkey and it turned out perfect. I was so proud of it. So proud. So I hosted for the first time. Peach and cherry cobbler make me think of my granny. Oh, that's so sweet. Pumpkin pie. Yes, pumpkin pie. Yes, that's it. Did you know that most pumpkin pie mixes are actually made with sweet potato? They're actually not really that pumpkin-y. So we've been eating sweet potato pie pretty much this whole time. Also, y'all, I got myself a new form of liquid IV. Alan, hi! Yes, no lie, Alan. I got myself some new liquid IV. I really like it. Where is it? Hello? It's the tropical punch stuff. I really like it, actually. It's delicious. So I suck at drinking water because I'm a heathen. So, you know, yeah, it's better than Gatorade. It's kind of like Pedialyte almost. But I feel like it's more efficient than Gatorade. So this says you mix it into like 8 ounces of water, I think, or 16. I think it's 16. 16 ounces. This is 32. So I like it in this. I think it's good. I'm horrible at drinking water. Like, it's awful, but like I drink at least one of these a day with that. And this technically, it says faster hydration than water alone. And like it's 1 stick faster hydration than water alone. So basically 1 packet in 16 ounces is equal to like 3 cups of water. It's so much better than 32. If I was like really needing something and I needed to hydrate like now, I would totally do a 16 ounce and I'd just like slam it. But I've been actually really focusing on hydrating a lot and I'm not good at it. And like my skin is cleared right up because I have hormonal acne. It's really bad. Like you guys don't really see it on camera and stuff because like the lighting and everything, but I do have quite a bit of hormonal acne and I'm 30. Hint water? I've heard of it before. I've never had it though. Oh my God, Christy. That's one thing I want to do. So like I'm the type of person and I'm like, I want to make this from scratch. And then I'll do it once and I'll be like, all right, I've done that. I'm good. Kind of thing. That's how I feel. I always have wanted to make pumpkin pie from literal scratch though, right? I'm like, yeah, I've done that. I made bread once and it was good. But I'm lazy. I love that. I'm going to load up my dishwasher a little bit because I am a smart girl who is cooking and cleaning as she goes. And you're smart. I'm so smart. Look at me being all smart. I love that for us. There's certain things that will not fit, like these big old cookie sheets. But I do need to wash these by hands because we're about to make some cookies. And these cookies are going to be delicious. At least you can say that I've made this before, right? Exactly. That's the whole point. I'm glad you understand me. I do that all the time. Cooked it in once and that's it, right? Yes. However, pasta for me, like making homemade pasta, has almost become like a personality trait for me. Like I love it. It's so easy, it's so fun, and it's delicious. And like I've honestly gotten really quick at it. I can whip it out in about like 40 minutes now. And that's with it resting for a half an hour. Like pretty gosh darn good, honestly. If I don't say so myself. Hi Kirsa! The cooking is going well. We just finished the HelloFresh recipe. I just ate it. It was delicious. It was meatloaf a la mom. It was amazing. How are you, Kirsta? Tune out for a hot minute. I love you. I'll see you later. Thanks, Moon and Night. I'll be streaming at noon Central tomorrow, by the way. For reference, it is currently 8:08 p.m. for me at the moment. But I'm going to save this recipe card because, like, super easy. You guys saw how quick and easy that was. Heck yeah! Sign me up for that stuff. Amazing. I'm so glad you guys have tuned in with me today. If you are new here, by the way, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her, and I am glad that you're here. Right now, I'm currently tidying up my kitchen just a little bit, and then we're gonna get our booties baking some cookies because I made some cookie dough earlier. I'm gonna get a start on baking some of those off. And now I'm just kind of like tidying a little bit. I'm almost thinking about like running the dishwasher because it's full. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that now. Gonna get that bad boy going. Hello, spider. There's a little spider. Hello, little guy. We have spiders all over here. They're all coming in because it's getting cold outside in the Midwest. So it's kind of where we're at. Also, I'm peak adult. I just got rinse aid for my dishwasher for the first time. And it makes a difference. I didn't know. I had no idea. I didn't grow up with a dishwasher. It was me. I was the dishwasher. Gabby, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome on in. How you doing, my friend? Another pasta dish you could try? Pelmeni. Russian meat dumplings that look like raviolis. You have captured my interest. Feeling better for the most part? I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're feeling good, though, Kirsta. Very important. Ew. Are you guys ready to do some cookies? Because I am. I have another baking sheet over here. So I'm going to get myself a little set up. I'm going to preheat my oven. I got my little cookie thingy-mabobs, my cooling racks out. Let's pull those here. And I'll set them up over here. So I'm baking these cookies for my dad's party. So my dad's celebration of life party, because he passed away in early September. We're having a party for him on Friday. Gabby, I'm so glad you like the cooking streams. You know, when I was really going through it, there was a point where I did not clean up my setup for a few days, and we like had coffee sitting at this table, and I was playing The Sims in my kitchen, and it was so fun. Like, it felt like I was like sitting with you guys having coffee in the morning, but it was honestly pretty wholesome. So I have to preheat my oven to 350. And I have a gas oven, so it's pretty quick. But that was one of my favorite things that we did, though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look at that. Look at how big it is. We got chocolate chip cookie dough that we made earlier. Can't ask for better, in my opinion. I'm honestly also thinking about making peanut butter cookie batter too. It is a lot of cookie dough, right? We estimate, well, because my dad's benefit, we served 250 people, but I know there's not people that like, because basically it was a benefit for his cancer stuff and everything to help pay for treatments, and like bills and all that. They served 250 people at his benefit. And I know there were more people there that didn't buy like a plate. So I'm thinking there's probably going to be like 300 or more, probably. So I know there's a lot of people that couldn't come that we knew that are coming now, and all that. So that's crazy. My dad was massively impactful. Hi, sweet Paige. Welcome on in. How the heck are you? And Meg, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Zefrine. Welcome on in, Paige. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to get our booties making some chocolate chip cookies in just a sec. We're just going to bake these off and hang out, and maybe I will get a wild hair and make some peanut butter cookie dough tonight too. So maybe I'll do that. I'm thinking I may, but I have to wash my beaters because those are in the dishwasher. This isn't running yet, so I think I am going to do that. I'm going to wash the beaters, then I can do the cookie dough, the peanut butter, because those were requested by some people in our family that I make these cookies. So I think that that is fair for me to do. And they're kind of special though because it's actually the peanut butter cookies. Well, when my dad was still with us, and I was like hanging out, was staying there for like a week at a time kind of thing. That was the peanut butter cookies were one of them that he asked for. So I made him a whole bunch and he ate a whole bunch of cookies. And these are cookies that like we grew up eating too. And they're like one of his faves. So super nostalgic and super sweet. I love that. All right. Ah, this water is so hot. Holy crap. Don't worry. But I have washed it all. It's so sweet, isn't it? Joey has to hit the hay. I love you. Bye, Joey. I've been lurking for a while. Just want to pop and say hi before I disappear back into a lurk. Laura, thank you. Thank you. I know I love HelloFresh as well. I hope you have a good lurk. Joey, I hope you have a really good day tomorrow. A cooking instructor, I believe she's Russian for thereabouts. Really? Ooh. I always admire cooking instructors. Whew. I don't know if I could do it. Hi, Tootie Fart. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, my lid's closed. I'm chasing my Diet Mountain Dew with my liquid IV. Oh, binging Kitchen Nightmares. I love it. We just finished up HelloFresh stuff. And so we made the cookie dough batter earlier. And then we made HelloFresh and I ate that. It was good. We made like the meatloaf. Hi, Dr. Nancy Landgrab. How you doing, my friend? I'm so glad to see you today. What's happening? Thanks for stopping by. I forgot what I was doing. I need to grab something. There's a thing. My tablespoon grabber thingy. Here we go. So when I bake my cookies, I always use a tablespoon. That's what I do. On Stream Elements, yes, doesn't it? Amazing, I love it. I'm tired, but it's just good. I have been seeing some sleep issues, but hoping it'll be better. Aw, I really hope so too. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry things are going weird for you right now. Watching all the seasons of U.S. Hell's Kitchen. I guess not Kitchen. Oh, like Hell's Kitchen. Got it. Hi, Papa. Welcome on in. How you doing today? What is happening? I'm super glad to see you. We're making some homemade chocolate chip cookies. I know Papa's not new here, but if you are stopping in for the first time, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. And I love The Sims. And I like baking. And I love to teach. I love to chat. I like to get to know you guys. So welcome. I'm never been a good sleeper and is just thrown off in a bad sleep streak. Oh man, I see that. Sometimes that does happen. I hope it gets easier for you soon though. Aaron, hi, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Cookie balls. Oh my god. My headset battery's low. That scared me. It yelled at me. Just hoping you are well. I am doing wonderful. Thank you. We did a HelloFresh bake. So we made meatloaf a la mom from HelloFresh. It's amazing. Size 15 shoes. What? So Gordon Ramsay's like super tall, isn't he? That's crazy. Cookie balls. We love it. So yeah, I feel like tablespoons are just like the best size. How rude. Yell at them on wonderful stuff. Aw. I love that. I know. How rude of it. This dough doesn't feel very cold, so I might ball these up and then pop them into the fridge for a little while, or even the freezer. Just like, because otherwise they're going to spread too much. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I might even pop the bowl in the freezer after that. So then while we pop those into the freezer and get these all going, we can probably start on our peanut butter cookies. By the way, you guys, I will be streaming at noon Central tomorrow. So I'm currently contemplating doing early streams now on Thursdays, but I don't know yet. I'm nervous about it. So I don't know. We'll see. Exactly. They'll cool too quickly being in ball form. Wait, what do you mean, Gabby? That bowl is deep. Exactly. Like it would take quite a while to chill. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the freezer for just a little while. Good method to prep cookies to store in the freezer to pop in the oven whenever you want a few hot cookies. It is, because this is what I was going to do, but I was just too busy to really make it happen. And all that to prep for the party because I was just going to ball them up and then bake them off. Okay, that's in the freezer. Cooper going to be for Halloween? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think we've talked about it. Yep, cookie dough does freeze very well. Yeah, cookie dough does freeze very well. This is one that like it says you can freeze for like up to 3 months or something. Family costume, that'd be so cute. I know that Michael ordered Kyber bat wings. And stuff, which I think is so cute. Shelly is going to be a taco. I think that's the perfect costume for little Shelly, personally. I do. That's cute. I haven't thought about it. I think at this point, I'm doing a Halloween baking treat on Halloween. I don't remember exactly when it's going to do. I have to like go and shift around my schedule a little bit. But not too bad. I don't have the November goals set yet, but we're going to have the Halloween treat baking stream. And then I got to paint a pumpkin, which I think I'm going to do this week or maybe even Sunday. So we shall see. What am I going to be for Halloween? I'm thinking I have like a cute black dress. I might get like a witch's hat or something. Our youngest cat, she's almost 2.5, actually named Twitch because she was a kitten. She's in my lap and watched streams with me. That's so cute. That's adorable. I should be a pickle. I do have a pickle costume. When do I get my face painted? It's in the thing. I think it's like the 26th or something when Michael's going to paint my face for the pumpkin painting costume. Hi, Sunshine. I hope you have a good lurk. Thank you for stopping on in. I'm balling up some cookie dough right now. I have a unicorn costume for my dog when I go taco again. I used to have bat wings for her, but can't find them. Aw, I hope they turn up. And right, I think it's gonna be fun. So like I missed a whole portion of dough. So I'm just gonna like get my hands in here. And I'm gonna go for it. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like way less. I think there was just like a little strip where it didn't have like chocolate chips in it. I added extra chocolate chips to this, so I'm just saying. Very chocolatey chippity. Deliciousness. Just as I want them to be. There. That's good. The more chocolate, the better. Exactly. Hi, Moni. How the heck are you? Welcome to the Bean Garden. Thank you for that follow. So as we kind of see, I want to put this back in the fridge because we have the other cookie dough balls in the freezer at the moment, so they can get a little hardened so they don't spread as much. But then I think after we kind of catch up again, I'm probably going to put the bowl in the fridge between like batches and stuff. But I think this will be good. Trish doesn't allow me to put my costumes on her. She tries to back out of them, which is pretty funny, but nothing will stay. Aw. Dave used to freeze up. Bake or cook, it depends on the day. I really like both. I really like baking because then you have like a whole bunch of baked goods to enjoy, if that makes sense. Yeah, honest to God, really like depends on the day though. It does. How about you? What do you like doing, Smithers? What do you enjoy doing? All right. I have these beautiful little cookie dough balls. They're honestly kind of feeling okay right now. So I'm going to grab them out. I'm going to swap them with the current pan that I have, I think. Ugh. I gotta like carefully get it out. Oh, hello. Yeah, they're kind of hard, so that's a lot better at least. They're not so soft. Oh, what's your favorite thing to do? Yes, isn't it so fun? Like, what's your favorite thing to bake? Do you prefer like cookies or like cakes, cupcakes, or something? Like, I like to do sugar cookies, but I'm not good at decorating them. I think they always turn out really ugly. I'm not good with frosting or icing. Oh no, I dropped a cookie ball in the bottom of the oven. Oh no, we have an escapee. That's never happened to me before. Get out of there. Get on the rack. Oh my goodness. There we go. It's back. There we are. Oh no, runaway cookies because the other thing doesn't have like sides on it. So it just like rolls right out. I hate that pan so much. It's my least favorite pan. It's a really nice non-stick one, but I don't like it. Baking cookies is my favorite thing to bake. Me, I really enjoy cookies, honestly. Cookie artists, I know, I like watching them decorate sugar cookies too. I don't have patience or skill, but they can really make some great cookie art. They can. Especially with like royal icing and stuff. I agree. I'm gonna put this in the freezer, guys. So we can get them to chill out. I think at this point, I honestly... Okay, so I have like this, and then I have like an extra little area where I can put my bowl of cookie dough, and I'm gonna do that. because that can go in the freezer so it can get even like firmer. Because right now the fridge just isn't cutting it. It'd have to go in there way longer because there's a lot of cookie dough in there. Crumble cookies, I have not. Crumble cookies are, I believe they just use like Betty Crocker cake mix and stuff though. I think. That's what I heard. But they're kind of like trendy right now, I guess. Streaming, I should come watch. RJ! Hi! How are you? Welcome on in. I'm really glad to see you. I hope you're having a good day. We cooked HelloFresh stuff. So we cooked Mom's meatloaf a la Mom, earlier today. And it was delicious. It was really good. And I'm not just saying that, but it was actually delicious. That was amazing. And then now we're kind of baking up some cookies and hanging out. And I think I'm going to make some, what are they called? Peanut butter cookies. Some dough. I'm going to make some of that. Because I'm baking a lot of things for my dad's benefit. Or not benefit, his celebration of life party. I had a big bowl. And I don't know where it is. Oh, the bowl needs washing. Hello, I found the bowl, guys. Don't worry. I found the bowl. I'm going to go ahead and just get some hot water. Hot water. And let this bad boy go. Because this was full of meat. And I'm going to wash it by hand. So you have to excuse me for a second. But yeah, so if you guys are in the United States and you have not tried the HelloFresh thing before, like you've never used it, you can use, if you do !HelloFresh, there's a code that, or like a link that you can click on, and if you use that link to order your stuff, then you can get 65% off and free shipping on your first box. And I think you can pick like up to 3 meals or something, I guess. Which is pretty cool. So you can get like some cheap groceries. And then if you decide not to like go on with it, you can like postpone it or like cancel it and everything, which is really nice. They allow you to have like a lot of control with that. Speaking of which, oh no, I think I forgot. I think I have to do that tonight. Is check and see like what order I have on mine. So maybe I'll do that really quick. I love to bake snickerdoodles. Yes. Yes, the bowl didn't run away, right? I'm going to do that really quick. Your kids love them. Snickerdoodles are so good. My ex-boyfriend's mom accidentally added like cayenne pepper to hers once, and it was actually super good. It was really good stuff. Ooh. Hold up, fam. Let me see. Okay. So look at that. Look at this. I'm going to move this over here so I can still see chat and stuff. Interesting flavors together. It is. They were like spicy. It was very interesting. So, oh my God, I can do like spicy Peruvian chicken, griddled onion cheeseburgers. These are like the pre-selected ones. So edit delivery. See, I have like till today to edit this delivery. They like send you emails and stuff, but I almost forgot. Oh, wow. These are like all my groceries now. Then, like I don't have to go grocery shopping, which I love. Balsamic rosemary pork chops, cheddar stuffed meatloaves. There's like pepita crushed salmon. Ooh. Garlic herb butter shrimp and lobster tails. There's beef tenderloin with ao poivre something sauce. I know it sounds really good. Bulgogi pulled pork wraps. I had those and those are pretty good. Like I like their Asian inspired ones a lot. Ooh, sweet chili and turkey bean bowls. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take off the rigatoni. And I'm going to take off the tostadas. You can change your proteins too, which is super cool. And like your side, if you want like broccoli. I want to do that. See, it's a 20-minute. See, that's like a quick lunch that I could do. See, that's what I like doing it for. Southwest stuffed zucchini boats. So, like, because, like, when I'm working during the day, like, I have such a busy day during the day. Like, I just like something super quick. And I honestly, I did these and it was so simple. And I might try it again, honestly. One pan rajas quesadillas, Southwest shrimp tacos. There's Turkish spiced chicken and apricot sauce, spicy harissa barley bowls, one pot vegan cauliflower and bean soup. So they do have veggie options too. Oh my god, it started your love of cooking. I love that, Gray. That's so good. Mine is kind of like getting me out there, like exploring a little bit more. You know? Like that's what I'm using it for. Like pork chops. I'm not really like that familiar with pork, so I'm trying that. So we have like the bulgogi pork tenderloin. And then let me see if I can like apricot sauce sounds good, doesn't it? I'm gonna try refreshing this to see. Give me a sec. I want to make sure I don't accidentally dox myself. Okay, here. Okay, for some reason it didn't like save the ones that I had here. Let's try it again. Oh shoot, I forgot to set a timer. Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes. I gotta eyeball these babies. Mushroom mozzarella sandwich look good, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is my box for next week that I'm using for like myself. Sweet ginger pork chops. I love ginger, so I'm gonna try that. That looks amazing. The mushroom and mozzarella. Michael doesn't like mushrooms that much though. Yep, your nose knows exactly, Christy. If it smells done, it's probably done. Those ones were super easy. Sesame slaw and cucumber. I'm gonna do that for like a really quick and easy lunch. But see, I don't know why it's not like adding them. Do I have to add like one more for it to save? Beef tenderloin without something something sauce. That looks amazing. Maple sage sweet potatoes. Hello? Cheddar stuffed meatloaves. I want to try that. Maybe. Okay. And these are like my groceries. That's it. Then you can add like other things if you want, but you can still go in and edit stuff. Oh no, Aaron, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I always forget that it does that for you guys. I'm so sorry. Bulgogi tenderloin pork, beef tenderloin au poivre something poivre sauce maybe. I'm so bad at words. Sweet ginger pork chops. What else could I try? Gnocchi with bacon and chicken. You're having frozen pizza? No, don't knock on frozen pizza, but also like what kind? Chicken ramen sounds really good, doesn't it? I'm gonna try this because I really want like the easy meals for lunches for us. That's like my whole point. So we're gonna do bulgogi pork tenderloins, beef tenderloin au poivre sauce, and then sweet ginger pork chops, sweet chili turkey and green bean bowls. You guys can tell that I like Asian inspired stuff, don't you? Is it showing? I really like those. They're really good. Lunchbox with herbed ricotta. Ooh, there's like little like nuts and stuff that you can get, like mandarin oranges. God. Change proteins. Yes, yeah, they have a lot more options than they used to for sure. Herbed chickpea and spinach salad. There's pear, feta, almonds, and cherry balsamic vinaigrette. Garlic zucchini flatbread. Doesn't that sound super good? I'm interested in like this. Mushroom and mozzarella hoagies, Dijon mayo. I might just get it and like be like, Michael, whatever. Extra protein. Exactly. Like, yeah, you can add it. You can change your protein. You can swap your side if you want. Where were those? Oh, banh mi style meatball bowls. Holy shnikes, that looks good. Where was the mushroom hoagie thingy? I love that you have a folder on the quick tabs called adulting. I do. Yes, it's all my bills and stuff. I do. I really do. That's me. Yep, all my bills are in there. Everything, like everything's in order of when they're due. So like the last ones due for the month are at the bottom. Beet balls are your favorite. I know they're so easy and they're so filling. Give mushrooms a try, Michael. They're worthy, right? In the right application. Alexa, stop. Hold on a sec. I know, look at Mia being all organized and stuff. I try. My life is a mess right now, though. Full disclosure. Like, it's not good. I haven't had any kind of routine pretty much since, like, moving into this house yet. You know, since we moved. Like, my whole life. And, like, we were away from home a lot with Dad being sick. So I'm just like, ugh. But I'm falling into routine. Plus, I'm trying to catch up on yard work and things that we would have done over the summer, but I didn't have the spoons to do. Ooh, she going. She coming. All right. So yeah. See, depending on if you pick like the less expensive ones, like I can get 5 meals, so 5 days worth of food for like $100. Oh my god, that scared me. Wrong screen.
Hello.
T-Deck!
Love you, Zefrine Peak.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming by. And thank you. There it is. Oh. 9 months. What are we going to name our Twitch baby? I hope that you're having a beautiful day. I'm excited. Like, I'm going to do the 5 meals. So those are like 5 lunches or dinners that we can have for next week. And they're right there. So I'm going to give that a try. Yes, that crying scared the crap out of it. Oh my god, it scared me, especially since like my normal alerts haven't been a thing for this stream. Like I get it. I really do. By the way, I'm gonna make gluten-free friggin' things now. I'm super excited. So we're gonna make some cookies, guys. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna be a good time. So these cookies are coming up pretty nice now. I have like a couple more minutes left on it. Ooh. Being a Twitch streamer, you're not your own boss. You kind of are in a way. You pretty much set your schedule and then you go from there, but there are certain things that you do have to abide by, of course. But for the most part, you are your own boss and you can pretty much do what you like. Reels the ooh message is saying the session is September 1st. Oh my god, I forgot about that. See, that's how much I have no routine. Usually I have like a specific day where I go through and I edit all my commands and stuff. It's usually like Mondays are like a really big day where I go in and edit everything. I send out an announcement. I haven't had that. But yeah. I did forget about that. Our next ooh day is tomorrow. So if you guys want to go on ooh, I did have an ooh that I asked you about. If you want to check it out. I forget what it was off the top of my head. Where you guys tell me about your favorite celebrity. And then there's another one if you want to show me what your favorite Sims builds are, if that's your thing. Zefrak or Dekrin for our Twitch baby. I like it. That is perfection. Alexa, stop. I love that. That's hilarious. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so close. I forgot to set my timer. There we go. Okay, I'm getting things ready for our peanut butter cookies. So, I've got my peanut butter, and then I'm gonna grab my sugar. Oven mitts, thanks! I think I got them at like TJ Maxx or something, at their clearance section. That, and my eggies. My eggies. I'm excited. Making my eggs. so good. Walmart, I did like the grocery pickup and they gave me 2 small jars because they didn't have the big ones. So I guess we're gonna find out. How much I can get out of these because I need to do 2 cups of peanut butter at least. And I don't think I might get out of one of these. These are 18 ounces. So that might work for us. Alexa, stop. Oh, I do have enough. I do. Because I still have this. So, yeah, 18 ounces. There's 2 tablespoons. There's 16 servings per container. Michael usually plays video games or goes and sees his parents. Hey, right now I have chocolate chip cookies in the oven, Kirsta. And those look friggin' Look at how good those look. Look at the golden brownness right on the edges. I don't know if you guys can see. Yummy. I'm going to grab the other thing that I have right now. So I have my other cookie sheet that was in the freezer because the balls needed to get a little harder because they didn't chill long enough. So I just moved those all over. There we go. I gotta remember to set a timer. Don't let me forget to set a timer. Okay, those are in the oven. And let's see. $11 minutes. Connect to the shell? No, you can't. You can add, you can make like separate, but you can't connect them like directly. But like say if you had like a little outbuilding, like a detached garage, you could add like a roof to connect them to look like a carport kind of thing. But you can't connect them like together. Yeah. Thanks. All right, so we're gonna get started on our peanut butter cookie stuff and get this at least divvied out. Oh, I was like, where did I put it? So I need 1 cup thing. And I think it might be in the wash, or it might be right here. So I have this one. Here we go. I have 2 of them. I have a metal one, and then I have this one. This plastic. I have some store-bought cookie dough that I asked my daughter to pop in the oven about an hour ago since I was craving hot cookies. Not nearly as yummy as those look. Aw. It still gets the job done, though, right? It's nice to have some things on reserve like that, though. That's good. So this recipe that I'm about to do is one of my childhood faves. It is 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 egg. And I'm doubling it. So you can kind of see what I'm doing right now. So I'm spooning my peanut butter into this little measuring cup, and I'm kind of like plopping it down. I thought of an idea. I have to redo my idea. Aw, I'm sorry, Becca. There. Crumble that I got on Monday. Nice, I like it. All right, so I have this, and I have my rubber spatula. I know it's a spatula, but you know. Just plop it right in your bowl. I think this might be 2 cups. Oh, you got a job offer yesterday, T-Dac. I'm so proud of you. Look at you go. That's the best. And Moon and Night, thank you for the lurk. Having stream loves, I'm going to hear my friends. Aw, that's so sweet. Thanks for the lurk, though. I really appreciate that kind of support. As y'all know, a job offer? I know. Cuppa, or egga, right? Christy. Michael might like this for like little screws or something, because sometimes he saves the sizes of like peanut butter jars and stuff. So I don't want to like break open this other little jar of peanut butter. I have another one in there that we use for like his bread and everything. But I knew I needed like more peanut butter. So I'm going to put this like right here. I'm going to go to the pantry and go grab the other one and use a little bit out of that one. A little bit out of here. The money's a lot better, fully remote. Oh my god, it is unlimited PTO. That's nice. What a good deal. Look at you go, TDAC. Look at that work-life balance coming in hot for you. That excites me. It is honestly amazing. I hope they make you feel appreciated. I should have done sugar first. I should have done sugar first. I am not smart. Whoopsie. That's all right, though. Unlimited PTO. That's such a good deal. Hawooga. That's nice because it really sucks when like you like accumulate PTO and you don't just like get it outright kind of thing. Like you build it as you go. I'd rather just have like all the PTO all at once, like on your work anniversary kind of thing. I'm excited to have the time and means just to be with my husband before we start a family. Yes, that's exactly it. Just got someone working on my shell that I didn't realize it's already 10 p.m. Aw, Charlotte, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate that. Why did I wash the spoon and not this? Oh my god. Hi, Mom! How are you? I love you, Mom. Okay, I'm just going to use the half cup, so I'm going to do 4 of these. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's bedtime. How is your baking going, Mama? Baking cookies? Are you really baking cookies? Same! The HelloFresh meatloaf was good, but it wasn't as good as your meatloaf. I'm just saying, my mama's meatloaf is really good. For shells, I'm trying so hard. Aw, Charlotte, you're going to do just fine. I'm so excited to see it. It's 1 cup. And 2 cups. Aw, because that was a half cup, like thingy. I don't have much for Halloween, so I'm trying to do cutesy, like fall theme kind of thing. Hey, that works. That does work. I'm glad that you were able to make it like work for you though. Good. Yay! Yeah, I've got some chocolate chip cookies going in the oven right now. And I'm making the peanut butter cookies right now. At least the cookie dough. It's a good day. You said yours. I want mine really spooky. Do you really? It's gonna be good. So this tiny little jar of peanut butter is spent already. I'm gonna add some like dish soap to it with some hot water. So then like I can keep the jar for like screws and stuff like that for around the house. Because it's good. Here we go. I always let it like, shake it and then let it soak. I'm always scared to start shell challenges. I can't feel like I'm compete with so many talented builders. Aw, don't shell yourself short. Oh my god, Teeny, get out of here. Well, I understand where you're coming from, but shell challenges aren't really like, at least in this community, it's not like a competition, you know? It's only just like to hype each other up and to appreciate each other's building for, you know, everything that they are, everything that everyone's doing. All kinds of skill levels, you know? You'd be surprised. Tried a shell challenge once, but I forgot to submit. Oh, that's tricky. That is. I worry about these cookies being done in 10 minutes because, like, they're frozen. If that makes sense. All right, so since these have cooled a little bit, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and I am going to take these little cookies and I am going to plop them directly onto these cooling racks. But I wanted to show you guys how gorgeous those were. Just saying. It's a nice bottom. They look incredible, if you ask me. Beautiful. Doing like a cutesy fall theme, using some things that seem fall and Halloween-like because I have the basic pack in cottage living, so I'm working with what I've got. Aw, yeah, cottage living is a really good, like especially with all the pumpkins and stuff. Cottage living is going to be a really good way to do that, though. If I don't say. Beautiful. These are frozen. You watch so many and you're like, what? Right? Like shell challenges are so, like people are so ridiculously good. And the thing is, like most shell challenges that people host, they don't require them to be like, how do I want to put it? Like fully functional, you know? Cottage living is adorable. I'm gonna brag for a second. John washed, folded, and put away laundry, including all the bedding. He finally put the feet on the couch. Nice! That's good! I'm glad! I hope he's feeling good, you know? Like, sometimes it's hard, especially when, you know, we're... So I think he said he was struggling for a little while. That's amazing, though. I'm so proud. Pushing through, like, mental health and stuff. My favorite thing to do off-stream. I work a lot. Lately it's been honestly like gardening, and I really enjoy camping quite a bit, but I haven't had the chance to go camping yet. We're hoping to get a little camping session in before it gets too cold, because we like fall camping a lot. Gardening, especially since we became homeowners, has been a really nice thing for us to do. Cottage living, they do have pumpkins. It'll be in the debug menu. My mom was going camping this weekend. It's supposed to be 35 at night, and they wanted to take the dogs and decided against it. That's tough, right? Especially when you got the fur babies. Because I know we, last fall, we did a camping trip. And words are hard. We came home early because of Cooper, because it was too cold. All right, Christy, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming on by. I appreciate that. I will catch you soon. Thank you again and again and again. A gardening stream, that would be a lot of fun. To like do a gardening stream or something. That would be interesting. I would have to do it from like mobile and everything. Like set up a little tripod and like my charger. I wonder if I could. Alexa, stop. They're like barely there. They just need to like get exactly. I need to make sure like I don't dox myself. That's the thing too, because like it's outside. Because I don't really have like a very enclosed yard at this point. So that would be the big trick for sure. So I just balled up a bunch of cookies. Oh, those are heavy. Aren't they adorable? But yeah, if I could figure it out, like how to safely do that, I would love to do a baking stream. Am I fostering the baby cat? I am. He is actually going back to his mama tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be getting him back, but she's going to do like a little test run to see. So he has issues pooping, and he pooped a lot today. So I was very grateful for that. Debug menu. Oh no, Charlotte, no worries. Do ! cheats in chat here. And there's a list of like cheats that you'll have to type in, and then I can kind of explain it to you. Alexa, stop. All right. Yes, okay, so you want to do those cheats. And then on the left side, you know, like how you have your build by stuff, there's like a little search bar on the left. You want to type in debug and hit like the third or the fourth item, and then you can filter by packs and check out Cottage Living, like filter by Cottage Living, and then you'll be able to go from there, basically. So this is just like the peanut butter cookie. So this is 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 egg. I always bring up my eggs and things to room temperature and like my butter up to room temperature when I'm baking. It's just gonna blend a lot better. But this is honestly like the best freaking peanut butter cookies ever. They're so rich and they're so easy. Yeah, look at that, just like that. And then you ball it up. I always do everything in a tablespoon. You gonna make some? I agree with you. I think that you should make it. Nope, no flour for these. No flour. So you bake these at 350 for 9 minutes. They'll barely catch color on the edge. It's just enough to cook the egg and melt the sugar. Alexa, stop. These are flourless cookies. I've been having these since I was a kid. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute. Yeah, these are gluten-free cookies. Oh my god. Alexa, stop. What a jerk. Do they need it cold? Nope. They don't need to get cold or anything. They won't really spread a lot because there's not fat in them. There's just peanut butter. Well, the peanut butter does have fat in them, but there's not as much like butter and all that. But nope, no cold for this. Just boom. Then I usually take a tablespoon. I take a tablespoon and then I ball it up and then you crisscross with a fork with a little bit of sugar on it. So you can get like the fork kind of like peanut buttery, like sticky from that. And then you dip it in the peanut butter and then you crisscross. Type debug in Cottage Living, nothing came up. That's weird. What? I wonder what's happening. Not really sure. Somehow active sim showing the neighbor over their head and I can't get any menu options to come when I click on my sim. Have you tried shift clicking and resetting? Alexa, stop. These ones are taking a little longer because they were really cold. Alexa, set a timer for 30 seconds. They were really cold, so I gotta be really careful. Oh, that's weird, really? That you can't get anything to show up? Huh. What in the world? I wish I could help with those like glitches. That's really strange. What in the heck? Yeah, maybe like restart the game, like save and restart to see if something is gonna function properly. Alexa, stop. I don't think these are done yet. I'm not gonna open the door again though. I'm gonna let them cook for a little bit. Yeah, that's the next step. Fingers crossed. Finally download the tool in Better Build By. It has. It's a little hard to get used to Better Build By and stuff though. Like having all the debug in there because things aren't where you think they're, like where they usually are. But oh my god, it's so nice. And plus you can use, if you have Better Build By, you can eyedropper debug and like you can shift click to like keep duplicating it and stuff. Oh, it's so nice. I freaking love it. It is amazing. Better Build By changed my life. Hey guys. Ooh, pan number 2 of these beautiful cookies. Oh my god, are you ready? Because I am. We're going to put pan number 3 in. I have like so many to make. But it's fine. All right, pan number 3 going in. And there we go. Alexa, set a timer for 11 minutes. The color turned out so good. And they settle a little bit too. Like they won't be so fluffy. Like if you look at this cookie. This is like my tried and true recipe. Charlotte, you're welcome. Trying to learn better build by. Oh, you have no idea what it's for. Oh, if you have better build by, you type in debug, you won't need it. Like you don't have to like debug is already there. So like as long as you filter and have debug on the right side, you won't have to type in the cheat codes. I didn't realize you had better build by. Sorry about that. Hi, Jenny. Welcome on in. This is the cookie recipe. Juppy right there. I got you. Same wavelength, my dear. This is like the cookie recipe. This is my chocolate chip cookie recipe that I've like. This is the one that I make when I make cookies. Unless someone requests like crispy ones or something. It tastes really good. When I do the chocolate chips, I use the milk chocolate Ghirardelli ones in the blue bag. The whole like regular size bag per batch. They're amazing. Breaker, sit down for a bit. I'm honestly thinking about raiding out because I'm hot. I'm sweating. And my legs are hurting, so I can like sit down between batches and stuff. Because we got a really good stream in today, you guys. It was so fun being able to like do all this together. So I do think it's our normal time to end stream anyway. So I do think I am going to call it for the evening because I will be live at noon tomorrow. So for reference, it's like 9 p.m. at the moment. I prefer like chewy. Almost like this cookie is like an in-between. It's like cakey and kind of chewy. Like right in between. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. So we're going to go on a raid right now. I'll be live at noon tomorrow. I'm going live a little early. I've got some, I have to go home to my hometown for my dad's party tomorrow. So we're going to do that. I'm going to leave early, but I will see you guys later. Thank you a lot. If you can't be here, then I'll be live at noon on Sunday after the fact. Sunday might be up in the air depending on how I feel after his party, because that's going to be pretty heavy and emotional. So stay tuned in Discord, but my plan is to go live. But I love you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And I will see you later. How far is it? About 2.5 hours. But I love you. So if you guys have a sub, make sure to copy and paste the Beanie Weaves incoming with a little pumpkin Benjamin. We're going to go raid my friend Emrys right now. Emrys K. Emrys K's stream is rated for mature, so just so you guys know, I am technically family friendly, but Emrys is not, which is okay. We love them anyway. Their pronouns are they, he, I believe, if I can see. Yes, they, he. But thank you. I love you. Emrys is currently playing the Rainbow Legacy Challenge on Generation 2, which is awesome. So thank you for coming on by. I enjoyed this. I'm going to be baking my little tushy off for the rest of the night. But I love you. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you for everything. And I will catch you tomorrow afternoon. So let's go spam some love and chat for M, and I'll see you later. And as I always say, tomorrow's a beautiful day, especially if you in it, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye!